You guys are in the volcano region at the moment. You're at the Volcano Guild Hall, to be more specific. You've just stayed the night, and
So
yeah, you're waking up the next morning, full health, ready to go. Anyone has damage, you're good.
Good.
Yeah. Ready to make the trip down into the depths.
Healing my hit points. Healing my 2 hit points.
Rather than doing the math for my characters, I'm just adding 50 hit points to all of them. Just like, yeah, there we go. That's good.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that it caps it.
Mm-hmm. It's very nice.
yeah, I literally just add 2,000, whatever. I'm not sure.
Wow.
It gets it to full every time. Okay.
That's a lot of extra
What
numbers.
if you have
And-
more than 2,000 health, Gwen?
And Dolgrin's like, I like it.
Well,
Almost
I don't think
full.
my characters will
Yeah.
have 3,000.
Give me a sec, guys.
No problem.
Any of you want to try and guess what kind of popsicle I have?
Banana.
I already guessed.
Is it banana?
It's penis colada.
Pina colada. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Alright, you're up. Pick some characters and play the game. Got the high energy session. We're all real into it.
It's like being back home again. Real hot.
Tath will send a message off to Princess Erin, letting her know encountered clubs in the volcano, no casualties either side.
Alright. She appreciates the correspondence and acknowledges that information.
Did you friend her?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
friends
Oh,
on,
yeah.
on Facebook? Okay.
Mm-hmm. We besties.
Nice.
Can we send friend requests to anybody with the interface?
Yes. But
Don't
you
they
have,
have
you
that
have to-
unlocked?
Yeah, we were able to friend the whole party.
Although Aaron friended Tath when Tath didn't have it unlocked. So I'm thinking like it's one way maybe.
Okay.
You'd have to have them present though.
Yeah,
You can't
that's,
send it remotely.
that's
They
what I
have
was
to be
assuming.
they have to be present.
Oh, you can't think of them like in the world and like friend them?
No, they have to be present and then you can link up with them.
Okay. So I can't like friend my cousin as KL unless I see her again?
Correct.
Okay.
Who's Kale's cousin?
The lady in the directorate group.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
forgot about that.
KL has all the connections.
I do. I'm a very popular, well-to-do guy.
Well, Eris had a jam session with Hammer at some point.
Oh, great.
I guess
All right.
you can do that.
You ready for that, Zen?
I'm not gonna run it.
You got some lyrics set up? I'm ready to go.
That gets to happen in the background.
That's a dice roll.
Should I roll performance for that?
Sure, do it.
Okay. Won't. Didn't do too well on that one.
Very disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
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 Sorry, they-
Adamantine armor. Hammer weighs a ton. Try to hit these monsters, but I always roll a 1. Alright. That's all I can.
Thank
come
you,
up with.
Zan. I appreciate it.
Yay!
I appreciate it.
Alright. Anyway, given the very small amount of time I had, I'm pretty proud that I actually
Yeah.
That was really
Oh, yeah.
one
yeah.
bar.
You got a rhyme.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
There he is.
It's your boy.
Yo, Thunder. You guys sleep up well? We got good beds here. Real warm.
And Tath is like sweating. She's like, "Oh yeah, we noticed."
I had to take the covers off.
Yeah, I'll bet. Used to that snow. I don't like the cold too much.
Yeah, we've had this was a big transition for us.
Well, it'll be somewhere cooler pretty soon.
Cooler as in like temperature wise, or cooler as in, you know, the place to be?
Eris like, "Oh, there's no place cooler than this."
All right. So look here. And he
Yeah.
goes over and he opens up a cellar door. This leads down into the mountain. You head down. You get to a staircase. Take it down to the bottom. There's gonna be a whole lot of tunnels. They all kind of lead to the depths of Guildhall, but in general, you want to make sure that you are continuously going northwest. As long as you stay the course northwest, you won't get lost.
Anybody have a
So-
way of knowing which way's north when we're underground?
It's a survival check.
Oh boy.
It's a pretty difficult survival check. Yeah.
Looks to Freya.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be able to figure it out, but it'll be
Just try to remember which direction it is once you get underground.
All right, think we can do that.
Northwest, got it.
All right. Well, I got nothing else for you. You
Do
can
you
leave
know-
whenever you're ready to go.
Do you know what horrible things we might expect to encounter down there?
Well, the depths are having a little bit of an aberration problem. On account of a certain dungeon. There's the Cult of Eyes. You never know quite what they're gonna get up to. Other than that, you shouldn't run into much of anything on the way to the Guildhall, I imagine. That was kind of the whole point of you coming here. It's a bit of a straight shot. You might run into a little bit of resistance, but there are some vampires down there, but they're much further along. They're way on over underneath the Imperial region. So,
How big is the depths?
well, the depths is pretty much under everything. If you go to the right part of the depths, you can come up in the Allied regions, or you can come up in one of the outer regions.
So if you know how to traverse it, you can pretty much get anywhere.
Yeah, the depths pretty much goes everywhere. It's a sort of like an underdark underneath the whole continent, pretty much.
All right then.
Does the guild maintain such an enormous area?
Well, there isn't a whole lot down there. It's very empty. So, yeah, the Depths Guild Hall, generally speaking, you're dealing with isolated incidents, like here and there throughout. They also don't take on surface problems that just happen to come into the depths. Say there's like a dragon in the volcano region and it happens to go into the depths. That doesn't become a Depths Guild Hall problem. That's still our problem. So.
All right, makes sense.
Good to know.
We'll let you know if we see any dragons.
Yeah, they don't like it down there. All right, good luck.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate your hospitality. And Eris is like, I'll visit.
You better. All right, you guys are gonna head down.
Mhm.
Yes.
Ready when everyone else is.
Freya will be towards the front, trying to keep track of the direction they're going.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, just don't turn.
Don't turn. I mean, you're gonna have to turn a little bit. It's like tunnels, so.
Freya can strafe.
Straight.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Hmm?
Take a couple of those shadowy poison things.
Ah. So Zara.
How many people do
The
not
shadow
have
presence.
dark vision in our party as well?
Tath does not, but she has a little glowy light thing. Eris does not, but she has dancing lights.
Okay, so that's 1, 2.
And my characters have sources of light.
Does KL have dark vision?
And don't make a character without it.
Okay.
Same, all 3 of mine have it.
Okay.
Power
okay.
gamer's choice.
All right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 dark vision elixirs and pass them out to the people without dark vision.
Oh, so we're trying to go stealth mode here?
Dolgrin has
Doesn't hurt.
underground terrain expertise.
Ooh, that's nifty.
Sounds a lot better than it is, but I have it.
So,
you know.
Regal's wants us to go without light sources?
I mean, we can go without light sources. It's just figured it'd be helpful to
Yeah,
have
it's
in the dark.
only 4 people without dark vision. That's
Mhm.
actually very, very, very clever. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Less chance of getting spotted. Alright, sounds good.
Actually, like Alchemist a lot, for how much shit it gets.
The-
They're
Just don't-
useful for like random shit once in a while.
Just don't bring it to combat and you'll be good.
Yeah, right.
Honestly,
Leave it at home.
I don't know if I even agree with that though. Oh, whatever. What you need is sticky bomb, dude. Honestly,
I
'Cause
saw that message. I don't know.
What does sticky bomb do?
it's an additive. Jeremy hasn't taken like any bomb additives, which is like how you build a bomber.
Oh.
So it's
The problem with sticky bomb is that you can't prep any bombs.
No, you gotta quick bomber it. But that's because
Yeah.
at this point you have so many that it's like quality over quantity.
I feel like I'd run out of bombs pretty frequently like that. I don't know.
Okay. Persistent damage is really powerful and is basically the strength that like that's like what Bomber has going for it is persistent damage and like weird debilitating effects as well. Which it's really good at doing. Let's see. Okay. I have to like update some of these tokens to have dark vision. Boop, 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 boo. So you guys are all getting dark vision.
Maybe you should take sticky bomb if it means you suck less.
It seems to be a staple. For like the bomber build seems to go into some kind of additive around this level for sure, and sticky bomb is like the standard from what I can tell.
Is Regal a bomber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sure is.
Okay.
I mean, I've got like a bunch of the bomber feats.
Yeah.
Eris can still do retrains on downtime.
Alchemist is I just see a lot of people retrain quick bomber into an additive, usually sticky
Don't know
bomb.
what I would it's like a first level feat. I don't know what I'd retrain it into.
I guess that's true. But anyway, Alchemist is the martial support class. Like Bard is the casting support class, and Alchemist is the martial support class.
Basically, yeah.
They're a support class. They're not a fighter. And so like persistent damage and like all the weird effects that go off, all the weird like debilitating like critical effects are like the reason to play a bomber. Persistent damage is like actually really, really good in a lot of situations.
Unless your DM passes every like persistent save.
I usually don't.
You have to hit an attack in order to proc that persistent damage. Regal never hits.
That's true. Very.
Well, that's where you have to make sure you have like mutagens and stuff like that to bump your chances. Where is my music for the depths? Bup, 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 bup.
It's okay. He gets new bombs at next level, which are going to
Ooh.
drastically increase his damage.
Well, like
Cool.
bigger bombs, better bombs, best bombs.
Yeah, boy.
That is a big improvement. The next step of bomb.
The thing with Alchemist, I find it's very like plateauy. It goes up and spikes and then plateaus for like 10 levels. And then
That's
it goes
because
up.
you're not taking additives.
Well, I mean, I've taken a lot of the improved like bomb damage and stuff, like
Any
increased
additives?
splash damage and stuff like that. Yeah.
Not any additives. An additive, you don't know what additives are. Okay, so let's say that you're level 9, and like the highest level bomb that's available to you is the 7th level bomb. Well, you can take something that's like additive 2, and an additive increases the level of the alchemical item that you've combined it with. So it's like, I'm level 9, I can only make level 7 bombs, but I'll take sticky bomb, and now I can make sticky 7th level bombs, which makes them level 9. That's where like the incremental progression comes in. Is it's like, yeah, now I can make the 11th level bomb or whatever, or the 12th level bomb, but I can't make it with an additive because I just got it. And then like a couple levels later, you're like, okay, now I can add an additive to it. So that's where like the incremental
The problem with
increase
that though is that then you only get 1 bomb per reagent instead of 3.
which is an issue early game when you don't even have like the levels for additives anyway, but like later in the game it's not as much of a problem necessarily.
Oh, I run out of bombs pretty frequently.
Okay.
I guess you like to throw a lot of ship bombs. Maybe if you just had like a couple good bombs.
I just don't throw them very often.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Shoot him with your ray gun.
That costs bombs.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Well, I've heard the Alchemist described as the martial support class, so it's possible that like you might just have a weapon.
Oh.
Because you have decent decks and like your proficiencies aren't bad either.
Pull out a shiv and.
I'm not sure what my weapon proficiencies are. I think I'm like expert in weapons right now.
You've also got the you got the alchemy gun too, so it's always
Yeah.
like you could throw your big bomb, give him like 20 persistent damage, and then just start shooting him.
Yeah, but I'd have to use bombs to load the alchemy gun, which I don't know.
Yeah, so you'd prep 3 per reagent for like
Ammunition.
for ammunition. You'd prep like 3 or 6 or maybe 9 for ammunition, and then keep the other slots open for additives.
Maybe that's an interesting idea.
That's an idea. Yeah, maybe worth trying out.
All right, let's see. Where is? Sorry, I get distracted. I was looking for something, and then like we were talking.
Depths music.
We were talking, so
Oh, Gesundheit.
Bless you.
yeah. Do I actually genuinely not? Oh, God, I'm so under prepped. How am I under prepped? I thought I was ready. My apologies.
We're throwing so many curveballs at you.
Unfortunately I'm so fucking dumb, dude. I've been out of it. I prepped all the music for all of like the events and characters in the depths, but I didn't prep just a like depth
Basic music.
song. Yeah, like I have all the like specific stuff. I don't have just like a cave song
You've prepped like every song in the concert except for the very first one. It's like, what do I do? I know where I'm gonna end. I know the big middle. What do we start with?
Where's the? I need the Mario cave music.
What does that sound like again?
The underground.
Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
Oh, the butter. I love that. Yeah.
Nailed it.
I'll just do all the music for you, Zan. Don't worry.
Matt'll just beatbox for you. It's fine.
I'll just make it difficult because during combat, when I'm taking my turn, we won't have music because I'll have to tell you what I'm doing. But once I'm done, the music will pick back up.
We just gotta get DJ Hammer in here.
Mm-hmm.
MG Hammer.
We hear the sound of beatboxing in the caves. And we turn around, we're like, Hammer, we know you're following us.
Auto fails every stealth roll.
He's a bard, right? Like, there's no way he's not a bard.
Yeah, it gotta be.
I think he's technically a champion.
Oh,
What?
how is he not a bard?
He's just a champion that likes to sing, Jeremy. Let him express
He
himself.
does
Hey,
music
go-
on the side. It's a side hobby.
I know it's a bit early. Could you actually pause the stream?
Sure.
I am in a problematic situation, so I need to resolve this. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit while
Okay.
I am.
Alright.
Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. We are good to
Oh,
go.
good.
I'm definitely like way off my game tonight, so apologies. All right, you're traveling through the caves, the 12 of you. Just traveling along. It's a little bit, it's quite a bit colder in the volcano region. It's not tundra cold. It's like a little bit brisk, right? Because you know, as you get deeper underground, the sun's light cannot reach down here. It is very dark, but fortunately, thanks to your excellent utility class, Alchemist, everyone has dark vision at the moment.
Wow, thank you, Regal.
What a great support class.
Tath goes, wow, he's so useful to have around.
He doesn't get enough credit.
Very useful to have around, yeah. It does so much.
Aren't we all glad we didn't kill him?
Go. Shower me in praise.
Regal, your bombs are looking bigger and stickier than ever. Wow.
I really do actually think that like once you start looking at Alchemist as like the same sort of thing as Bard, it gets a lot better.
Treating it as.
Yeah, it gets way better. I think it's a great class. It's just it is a support class, is what it is.
Is not the linchpin of the combat crew.
No, certainly not. Or if it is, it's in an indirect way, like
Yeah, from buffs and stuff.
yeah, buffs and debuffs and stuff. Yeah.
The gladiator door opens and Regal comes out, like with his potion. Like,
I
hello
mean, but
there.
the same thing if it was Eris, though. It's like you're a support class.
Yeah, it's not like Eris is out here dealing tons of damage.
Cracking
No.
skulls.
I took a damaging spell once, and that was just like as a finisher.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, well, so as you guys are traveling through the depths, every so often, out of like the corner of your eyes,
Uh-oh.
you see some little things skittering around. And they're staying really far away, and they're staying like in the shadows of the ceiling. But eventually, you get a good look at one of them. It looks like this.
Ooh.
It's about the size of a dog, and it's like on the ceiling, skittering around, and it's like undulating and very fleshy.
It's like a meatball spider.
Kind of, yeah. So the
Or a testicle or something.
So there's some weird little skittery things down here.
Everybody stay close. Don't go off on your own.
Guys, what the fuck is that?
We knew we were going to encounter some weird stuff down here. Just
The
look
depths
big
are
and
creepy.
intimidating.
Uh,
Here,
Stay
Oona,
alert.
you can stand on Regal's shoulders.
Eventually, up ahead, you see something that actually looks dead.
Uh-oh.
It looks like this,
Oh.
but it is laying in the middle of the cave floor with a big slice through its body, and where it's been cut, the cut is actually like burnt. It's like cauterized where it's been cut.
Alright, there's
Julian
something up
walks
ahead.
up to it, like pokes it with the toe of his shoe, and he's like, "The hell is this thing?"
Careful, laddie. I might still be alive.
Regal, step away from it.
Yeah, it goes like, and some like goo leaks out of its face.
I think
Nice.
it's trying to barf on me.
Let's leave it alone. That wound looks like it was dealt by a flaming weapon. Which concerns me.
Maybe we should kill it just in case?
Regal pulls out some bombs. He's like, "I've got more fire.
I think we should save those, Regal.
I've got
Okay.
infinite of them. I've just remembered."
I understand, but we're passing through without a light source to avoid being detected. and I think bombs going off might attract attention.
But it sounds really fun to blow that thing up, whatever it is.
So, Gron, Oona, Freya, probably maybe Victor, the people with like really high perception, will notice that there is a figure who is kind of semi-concealed around the corner of one of the tunnels branching off from this path. And she looks like this.
Ooh.
Once she notices she's been spotted, she kind of steps out with a hand in her weapon, which looks rather unusual.
It's like Freya's evil twin sister.
Well, Tath actually kind of relaxes at seeing who it is.
She takes the weapon off and aims it, and it kind of unlocks, so it's kind of shaped like a crossbow. And she's aiming at Freya.
Oh,
Who are you?
It's polite to say one's name first when asking for another.
Regal adjusts his eyepiece. He's like trying to get a good look at what she's wielding. He's like, what the fuck?
It definitely looks predecessor. She narrows her eyes at Freya. She says, "Hella,
Freya.
how do you have that?" She kind of motions up and down
Well,
at Freya's.
how do you have that? Kind of like eyes are up and down, like,
Did you steal it?
no. Did you?
I believe you. Her weapon locks back into place and she puts it on her back. And then as she steps back away, you can see little hexagons all over her body, like turning invisible in a sequence, like up and down, until she kind of completely fades out of view.
like
Some kind of like a cloaking field.
Did you know her?
No.
So mysterious.
I wonder where she got this shit.
What if she's like me?
Does she look like a dark elf, or did she look like more Freya elfy?
It was hard to see through the visor, but she definitely looked a lot like Freya.
Mm.
And Zara will say, "Well, maybe there's another ship down here."
I like that you said we didn't steal it. What would you call what we did to it then?
Ooh,
Man, that was given to
that
her.
was definitely given to her.
Given
Yeah.
to me. Go fuck
Oh.
off.
Okay, sure.
What do you mean, sure?
I guess technically it was already yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Freya,
Yeah.
what's your royalty name again?
Uh-oh. Check the character sheet. Pulls it up in the visor. What's my name?
Freya will actually pull out her own character sheet and like look at it. Well, I did not move over her last name, so I have no idea.
She has utterly forgotten.
I have utterly
Not
forgotten.
that important.
Not
I
that
did not choose the last name, okay? It's not my fault.
For some reason, Azaria is coming to mind.
It's like it's an A name.
Yeah, Freya Azaria, I think.
All right. Meanwhile, the thing on the floor is like.
Let's just
Goons
leave the
coming
thing
out.
on the floor.
So
I
now
don't.
that we know somebody was already watching us and that we've been found, can I blow it up?
Now I'd be more worried about more of these things coming out to avenge it.
Come on, for science!
Victor's just gonna
Don't
cut
you
it
want to know
off.
what's inside that thing?
Okay, Victor just
Victor
cut it.
just-
Cut it.
Yeah,
like-
I'm just gonna take my disarming weapon and just stab it a couple times.
And Tath will indicate Victor and say, "See, that was quiet."
There's
I
still
think
some
we've already
pieces I can
lost
blow
the
up.
element of surprise with all this talking, but let's keep going.
And Zara will mutter, yes, voices seem to certainly carry in the caves. Look, I'm barely even talking. You can hear me from a mile away.
How do you know we can hear you from a mile away? We're right next to you.
I've been in caves before. The sound travels quite a ways.
How about you go a mile up there and see if you can talk to us then, the same volume. We'll come if we hear screaming.
All right.
I won't need to scream very loudly.
Let's see.
Ah.
You emerge in a wider cavern, and you see one of your little buddies
Oh.
over here, just like chilling, hanging out.
Mhm.
He's like watching you, and he's like doing that kind of thing.
Does it have eyes?
It's facing you.
Is it?
We're snuck up
You're
behind
pretty
it.
sure.
It has no idea we're here.
Hey guys, I can try something that might be able to allow us to sneak by undetected. Words.
I think it knows we're here.
I might be able to change that though.
Why is it? It sounds like it's coughing.
Is it okay? Is it sick? Does it need our help?
I
There's
think it's got a hairball.
Lassie, who's stuck in the well?
there's will be
It's
like,
like
come on, it's a
hissing
spell I
at
don't
you.
get to use very often, please.
What are you casting?
Hallucination.
Okay, give it a shot. The thing seems agitated.
The thing is the literal embodiment of a hallucination.
It's gonna think we all turned and left and went home.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so spells. Hallucination.
Oh yeah, it's just one of them. We can take it.
What if it has friends?
We'll kill him too.
What if it has more friends?
Using
than
a
we can
using it
handle?
with a reach spell because I'd have to
got
use a
it.
reach spell again.
If this fails, it will roll initiative. So we'll see how
Okay.
it goes. All right, let's see here. Where is the fucking save for this guy? Will, right?
Yes, it's a will save. DC 29.
Okay. Worth noting, these things have +1 to saves against magic. So
Mm.
why did you not roll? Roll the fucking die. All right, so 28 with its +1.
Oh, fail.
Failed then.
Yeah, it actually managed to fail.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want it to believe?
I want it to believe that there are no humanoids within its sense range,
Okay.
or to see all humanoids as invisible.
It sees
was-
us as 12 cows.
Or basically just
It
want
was-
it to believe that no humanoids are within its sensory range. So.
Sure. It was hissing, but it seems to calm down all of a sudden, and it looks a little bit confused.
Alright, that will last 1 hour.
Time to go.
Alright, follow me. I spot one of those other creatures.
Oh, cast it again.
Yeah,
It's
you
Will.
definitely. You do in fact see another thing over there, and when you do, here, give me a sec.
Oh, God,
I
why-
gotta get. Oh, what happened?
I moved Regal closest to it.
My pretty. Gonna eat you like a popsicle.
I gotta get the. I gotta get the dice here for this underground area.
What do underground dice look like?
I think they look like this. I think they look like. Oh. Why is it doing things?
cast Mage Armor.
I have no. You sure fucking don't. Unless did you? I mean, I guess you would have cast.
I always
it,
do. I just
yeah,
joking.
it's fine. Yeah. Well, that's good enough for underground dice. Okay. So as soon as this thing over here sees you, whatever the hell it is, its bulbous, bumpy head opens and it screams
Uh-oh.
like very, very loud. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of these little dudes
Uh-oh.
rappel down from the ceiling from like strands of web.
Well,
And
there's at least one we won't have to fight.
Is that
and that'll be initiative for sure. So let me get.
Is it alright if we attack it?
If we attack it, it gets another save to break the hallucination, but otherwise it just won't know we're here. No matter what happens.
he wants to chain lightning and use it as one of its targets.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
He'd get
Couldn't
another.
you start on the opposite end of it or something? I don't know.
He would get another save against the hallucination, but I mean that would. I mean, I think that would be an acceptable trade-off.
I've rolled my NPCs.
Oh god. Here. Da, 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 da.
Here they come.
Da,
Wait.
da, 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 da. Oh, they're over. Oh, there's a green one.
Wait, why my die not disappear very quickly anymore?
Maybe because it reset.
You fiddle faddle with a setting.
It's maybe because they updated it and it reset or some kind of shit like that.
It's taking so long to roll these goddamn die.
Mine are fine, I think.
Yeah, it's actually just because I rolled so many initiatives, I think.
Hmm.
Alright, time to fight some fucking weird things. Starting with Rylian.
Alrighty. I guess Rylian will take his stance, his mountain stance. There's the little icon. Oh, did that work? Hello. There it is. So he's gonna stomp his foot into the ground, take his stance, and he's gonna move somewhere. I guess this one? Is this like up on a raised section? This one to the left of us?
Yeah,
Could I get up there? Or is that too
it's
difficult?
it's 5 feet up, so
Okay.
it's a super easy jump or climb, but it is an individual action to climb
Yeah.
up.
So Rylian's just gonna do a big jump. He's just gonna try to jump straight up onto it from where he's
Okay.
standing.
Yeah, sure thing. I think you can just do that. I don't know. I guess roll athletics. It probably doesn't. Like if you roll high enough, we don't have to look it up. If you roll low, we have to look it up. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
that should still do it. I think you have quick jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should be good.
He's gonna jump there. And he's
And
gonna...
does Rylian have the icon for his stance on his token right now?
Yeah, he does.
Nice.
Really? Does
don't see
anyone else? Does anyone see it?
Yep, I see it.
What the hell? Why can't I see
Why
it?
can't I see it?
I
I
cannot
can't-
see it. It's invisible.
So
Wow.
Mark and I can see it, but no one else can.
Yeah,
Mark, you're able to see the icon?
yeah, it's a
Let me-
little black and gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Now I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, it's just loading, I guess.
Really
All right,
slowly.
got it.
Well, then he's gonna flurry of blows this thing. So
Get him.
1, 2. 29 and 21.
Okay, the first one hits.
Okay. Roll me a fort save. That is a failure. So he's stunned 1.
And takes 24.
24 damage.
Oh, what did it? Do they have any? Let me see. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
I do not know.
I don't see it anyway. What?
I don't see
Yeah, I don't see it, which
My
worries
God.
me.
Is it invisible? It's invisible.
Invisible.
Okay. Wait, this being what, stunned 1? Is that correct?
Yep, stunned 1. Basically just loses an action.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. All right. You guys hear heavy breathing and movement, but you can't pinpoint its location. All right, Victor, go ahead.
What does that mean?
Probably like up in this top right corner hallway somewhere.
Does it sound close by, like within like 5 feet of us?
Yeah, it sounds real close.
Oh
So-
god.
It sounds real close. Not 5 feet, but like really close.
Mm,
So it's like right in front of us, just invisible.
no.
How high up is that wall again? Like right
They're all just 5 feet up.
5 feet? Okay.
Mhm. Because you have a climb
So-
speed, it doesn't require an action for you to like climb or
Yeah,
jump up
so
there.
I-
You can just do it.
I can
Yeah.
just move to there.
Yeah, because you have a climb speed, so you can just walk up the fucking wall.
So I'll just
Basically.
move there and then power attack.
Oh, get him.
Should I attack with the disarming? Do I think that would do anything? I don't know what these things are.
I don't think disarming would help.
Okay.
I don't know what attack with the disarming means.
Well,
Uh,
it's just like my sword has disarming, but I roll different like swords so that way it doesn't get in the way when it's like not gonna do anything.
Oh, you don't mean disarming. You're talking about holy.
Well, disrupting. My bad.
Oh,
Oh,
Not disarming,
disrupting.
disrupting.
No, they're not undead.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now I understand disrupting.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, sure does. It was a power attack, right?
I'm working on it.
Good damage. Wow, there it is. 35. Alright. Let me see. What do these guys got? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot they could do that. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, absolutely. So this guy is going to move. Oh,
Not allowed.
there we go. And then, looking at Dolgrin,
Mm.
it opens up its head. Inside of its head, you see a number of human brains that it
Oh.
seems to have collected.
Oh my.
Well, they're not dwarf brains, so that doesn't.
They vibrate gently and make a strange tone, casting confusion on you.
What the fuck are these things?
Is that an auditory?
It's
Does it have
it's
the
got
auditory
all
trait?
the traits. It's somatic and let me see. Okay, let me check the traits because it's got everything. It's emotion, enchantment, mental.
Okay, I can't counterperform it then.
DC 26, Dolgrin.
We'll save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hit it.
Okay.
All right, you are not confused.
Well,
I'm,
Alright,
I'm
Dolgrin.
stunned. I'm stunned 1 though, right?
Oh yeah.
this is gonna be
Okay.
bad if these guys have that. Oh
Yeah.
god.
So you lose 1 action. So you still get 2 actions.
Okay, I have a new ability that I just learned that I don't know what it does, and I would like to know what it does.
Okay.
That's not the right one. I thought it was. No, it is. It's okay. It's like a second part to it then that didn't show.
Mighty Rage is
So-
the feat. You need to know what the Mighty Rage free action is, though.
Exactly, it's a free action. So, trigger, use the rage action on your turn. Use an action that has the rage trait. But it's instead of the black arrow, it's a clear arrow, which means it's a free
It's
action.
a free action.
Yeah.
But I think I rage is a free action now, so that's
No,
kinda...
no. You can follow up another. When you go into your rage, you can then do another action that has the rage trait.
Oh, okay.
So like I
Yep.
think your dragon breath thing has the rage trait. I don't know
Yep,
what
that's
else might.
correct.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sending you a list of them now on Discord, Matt.
It says
um,
alternatively, you can increase the actions of the triggering range to...
Actually, I'll just put it here.
Okay.
Click on that link. That is a list
Wow.
of the actions that you can do for free after you rage. And yeah, Dragon's Rage Breath is there. Dragon's Rage Wings, Embrace the Pain. There's a ton. It's all rage actions.
Okay.
So we know your Dragon Breath is one of them. I don't know what else you have that
But
would.
Dragon Breath is 2 action. It's also not that useful in this situation. I mean, maybe it's useful.
It's like it could be useful. You hit a couple of them with it.
Okay.
Wait, Dragon Breath is 2 actions?
Uh-huh.
Use an action that has the rage trait.
I can increase the rage.
Oh, here it is. Mighty Rage says you can increase the actions of the triggering rage to 2 to instead use a 2 action activity with the rage trait.
Okay, so I will do that.
So you 2 action rage, and then that lets you fire breath for free.
Okay, so it gives me
Nice,
like
okay.
another. It gives like it still costs an action, but it gives me like a credit toward my next.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
All right, so you 2 action rage, and it lets you fire breath immediately.
Yeah. Although I don't know the stats of the fire breath. Okay, I don't know where that is in my sheet. Is it a feat? Dragon Rage Breath. Blech.
I don't feel so
Be an
bad about.
action.
I don't feel so bad about my
I'm
performance tonight now.
I'm still learning. It's
We're all-
new.
we're
It's
all in this
new. We're all
together.
getting refreshed here. There it is. Okay.
The Omni Dragon Breath.
Oh no. That's gonna hit the confused one. Or the
Yeah.
hallucinating one.
Diagonal.
It's just a 30-foot cone.
Could you do it
Could you
like
do a
that, right?
diagonal cone?
Like so it's vertical that way and not that one?
Oh, it doesn't get the one guy.
I
Well,
still have a move.
He can center it to. Well, you don't have a move because you're stunned 1.
All right.
It's hard for you to get multiple guys.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean
you
by
can get one and not hit the one that's hallucinating, or hit 2 and include one that's hallucinating.
Mhm.
Basically.
I'll just do it on the one that's not hallucinating. That's fine.
Okay, just get your free breath on the
Yeah.
one guy. Do you want to just hit the one that's afar?
Yeah,
or-
that sounds good. I'll just breathe on that guy. Yeah.
All right, you got it. So that's a reflex save, I assume.
Yes. My
Ooh.
DC is 30. I just became an expert barbarian.
Oh, nice. Regal's been expert for a while. Alchemist is broken.
Must succeed a basic reflex. Okay, I don't even know how much damage this stupid thing does.
I'm making a joke if you were bitching about only having expert.
I think it's just 1d6
With
a
simple
little.
weapons. Ooh.
Okay, so he takes. What level am I? 11. Okay. A very modest
Whoa, God.
35 damage.
That's solid.
That is solid, jeez.
You have a good turn 1 with your rage now.
Yeah.
It'll be good with my other abilities, like if I can get like a free like Dragon Rage transformation with it, that'd be pretty sweet.
Okay,
Maybe I hit an invisible guy. I don't
Oh,
know. I just
maybe.
big
Yeah,
brain.
Invisible
perhaps.
guy there.
Big brain. Okay, Zara is going to, let's see.
Oh, share rage. I could do it and give her like free share rage in the same turn.
That's cool.
That would have been
Oh,
nice.
that would have
yeah.
been better. That's alright. I'll keep it.
What else would you would have moved and done nothing? Like
Yeah,
is
that's
that
okay.
better?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Okay, Zara is going to move up to here. Actually, yeah. All right, she's gonna climb up here.
Yeah, fuck this one.
Yeah.
All right. So that's one action.
Yep. She will apply poison to her kukri. Gosh, I think Zara's the only person that actually would travel with weapons concealed, though, so she would probably have to spend an action to draw it.
Doesn't have quick draw.
No, I retrained out of that.
I mean, I feel like you'd get the weapon out when you saw the fucking chittering
fair.
bug monster.
Okay, so she'll
We're not gonna trick the bug monster.
There was a good amount of time between when you saw the thing and when the fight happened.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So Zara will will apply poison to her kukri and slice at this thingy.
I'm a nice game master.
Yes, you
So
are. Thank you
nice.
so much.
Kind of benevolent DM.
I really am. It compensates for the stupid fucking encounters that make you guys deal with sometimes.
Yeah, true, very true.
36 to hit.
That might be a crit.
Was that a crit?
Maybe, I don't know.
Let me look at this boy. Oh, that does crit him.
Oh, nice.
Go
Okay,
team.
so
I got a lot of
there's
shit
that.
I think.
And sneak attack. So 54 damage to him. Wow.
Forget the fort
54.
save. Don't forget the fort save.
54.
Yeah, fort save if he's still alive.
He's fine.
He passed, yeah.
54.
Yeah, how did I do 54 damage? What the hell?
I'm just. Where's the 42 plus 6? What did I miss?
She rolled a 655 on her. She does 2d6 slashing and then 1d6 striking. Wait a minute.
Good damage.
Hang on, why does it do 2d6 slashing, but then plus another d6 striking?
What are you talking about?
The weapon's supposed to deal. It's only a. Is it a greater striking? Did I upgrade this to greater striking? I don't think I did.
It looks like in the thing, it's just striking plus 1d6.
Yeah, it's a striking.
So there's too many d6 in there.
Yeah, there's one too many d6 in there, so it should be.
Zara was doing too good. Take that 6 roll out.
I don't know why the base damage is 2d6.
Interesting. Let me take a look at Whisper's Kukri.
Maybe Whisper's Kukri is more OP than we thought.
I think I made a mistake. Probably when I put Whisper's Kukri in, I put 2d6 because I knew it was striking, but then it stacked with actual striking. So that's my bad.
Okay.
I'm going to take responsibility for it. I'm going to keep the damage.
Okay.
Nerf Zara.
It's been fixed now.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hashtag Nerf Zara.
That was my mistake.
That's all right. Zara
Bring
needed
it down.
a quick
Bring her
buff.
down.
How long has Zara been using this OP thing?
No wonder she can do it
Just
so
like
well.
one or two combats, I think.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Which one is this? Oh, he's all the way over here.
You can still get within confusion range.
Every single one
Yeah.
of these can cast confusion. Oh, Regal.
No,
All right, Reigel. It opens its head up and it.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
Babbles incoherently and is stunned one. Oh no,
You
failure.
failed.
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Confused for 1 minute. Attempt a new save at the end of each turn.
All right, you
was
are
confused too.
confused. Well, you can actually click on it and go to text, and it'll say, "You're flat-footed. You don't treat anyone as your ally. You can't delay ready or use reactions. Use all your actions to strike or cast defensive cantrips."
It's a good thing I don't have any offensive cantrips and I just punch people.
They've taken our most powerful combat character out of the fight. We're through.
The GM can have you use other actions to facilitate attacks, such as draw a weapon.
Oh shit!
Move.
You guys are fucked.
I'm gonna have you quick draw bombs.
Oh no.
Your targets are determined randomly. If you have no viable targets, you target yourself, automatically hitting but not scoring.
Wait, there's nobody around me. I know what to do.
Each time you take damage from an attack or spell, you can attempt a DC 11 flat check to recover from your confusion and end the condition. Oh, that's interesting. Taking damage gives you a flat check to, like, a 50-50 chance to snap out of it. Everyone hit Reigel.
Everyone, get your anger out. I know how much
You want to be
were
included
looking forward
in
to
the
it.
chain lightning? Yeah, I can include you in that.
Oh God, can you hit me with something weaker?
It's a flat roll whether I chain lightning you or poke you with a stick.
All right. Let's see.
Here comes big brain plays.
Oh, the Soul Scream is only 10 foot. All right.
Soul Scream?
All right. Anyway,
It sounds
So
like
this-
a Transformers villain. It's Soul Scream!
I mean, you're not far off. Let me see. God, these things are so slow.
What is it doing?
All right.
Oh,
there's
there's a-
its turn.
Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. Oh shit.
So
There's
it
more.
There's
it
two of
comes
those.
on out, and it's like, and there are like tentacles emerging from its bumpy head.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
All right, Freya.
Oh, I don't like that thing. So I'm gonna mark it as prey.
Oh, the creepy dude that just came out.
Yes.
Cool.
These things are
Um,
beasts, right?
No.
And then I'm gonna gravity weapon.
Gravity weapon.
Wait, did that not show up? I had her select. Oh no, I put on Oona. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Una's got that gravity weapon.
Una's bow of Vang is about to get way cooler.
Una's actually good at longbows because they're the favored weapon of her goddess. So she actually is like totally proficient.
Oh, wow.
I think she's expert with longbows.
Yeah, I'm expert with longbows.
Because the cleric becomes expert in their favorite weapon. Funny.
I think with the last action, I'm just gonna like try to shoot at it. We'll see what happens.
Do you want to do the double shot?
I can't. I only have one action left.
Isn't the
Double
double
shot.
shot one action?
Oh, it is. It is. Yes, yes. I'm an idiot. There we go.
So that will
Here we go.
miss. And then
That's not mine.
That's not much. So
it's a
it'd be
30. It hits. 30 hits, man.
Nice.
nice.
Huzzah!
And then that.
Okay. Nice. Good damage. All right. All right, Reigel.
All right.
You're
do I
gonna.
hit?
Well, you're gonna quick draw and you're gonna throw bombs randomly. What is the range of your thrown bomb?
They're 20 foot increments. So
Oh no.
none of the enemies are within that unless you want me to throw it further away enemies.
Well, let me take a look at confusion and see what had. Okay.
How can I mess with Jeremy the most? I think he should hurt himself.
But there's plenty of targets.
Okay, yeah, there are definitely plenty of targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, Zara would be high up, so she's out of range, just barely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 people. I'm gonna go top down, left to right.
As though reading. Dolgrin.
Okay, so you're gonna throw a bomb at Dolgrin.
Dude, what kind of bomb you want me to throw?
What types of bombs are available to you?
Moderate Alchemist's fire or lesser Alchemist's fire?
You don't have any lightning bombs?
No, I didn't prep any.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
What-
I have lesser lightning too.
You do have lesser lightning.
I could quick alchemy it.
Oh, okay. So, are you able to quick alchemy moderate lightning or no?
No. Not
Okay.
until next level.
So I'm gonna roll 1d4. A 1 is lesser lightning, a 2 is lesser fire, a 3 or a 4 is moderate fire.
Okay.
Because those are like your main ones. Okay, so lesser fire.
Okay.
So you're gonna throw a lesser firebomb at Dolgrin.
Hit.
Does a 29 hit Dolgrin? Okay.
If I use Glimpse of Redemption, will Regal not do his attack? Well, actually,
Don't waste it.
if that's
feel like
fire,
Regal-
yeah.
So this should be. I don't think the splash damage is correct here. So it should be 8 plus my intelligence plus 1. So yeah, it should be 1 higher than that. So 9 fire damage.
Okay, I take 1 damage.
Tath is in splash range, so
Oh yeah, so that's 6 damage to Tath.
Yeah, she's a big girl. She can take it.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So Eris. So
Yeah.
you're gonna throw one at Eris, and you're gonna throw a moderate firebomb at Eris.
Oh boy, this one might be worth the glimpse. Oh, never mind, it's a miss.
That
So you
misses,
miss.
but it splashes everybody within 5 feet of Eris for 6 damage.
Including Regal, that's a save. Make the
Yeah,
save.
it does. It will give Regal a flat check. So, yeah. So everyone within 5 feet of Eris takes 6 fire damage. But
7
then-
for a moderate.
7. Okay. So 7 damage to Tath, Raye, Freya, Eris, and Regal. And then Regal, you get to make a flat check. DC 11 flat check to snap out of it.
Is it a flat check or a will save?
It's a flat check.
Nice.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, you snap out of your confusion. You have 1 action remaining.
Nice. Oh wait, was he stunned? Was he stunned
Yeah.
by it?
No, I wasn't.
No. Okay, that's
okay.
only by success. I'm sorry.
Did you take the 7 damage on Regal?
No, I'm trying to look up how much fire resistance I have.
All right, I'll go ahead and do it. Oh, you have fire resist. Okay. Well, you have an action left after you figure that out.
Yeah, I'll do that afterward. He's just gonna move back. So like,
Okay.
he's gonna move over here. He doesn't want to get fucking mind controlled again.
All right. Alrighty. So this thing's gonna move right up to Dolgrin. And it is going to try to
Attack
bite.
Attack
Oh.
opportunity.
No, you don't have reach.
Okay.
You don't have reach yet. You could though.
Ha!
Nope.
Okay. It tries to jump on the back of your head and like bite at your head,
Ooh.
but it
I got a
misses.
helmet on there, you pansy.
It's gonna try. Let's see here.
Tath is so tempted to get that helmet out now and put it on.
He needs a brain protector.
It's gonna try again.
Dolgrin's the only person in the party that has a helmet.
With a negativo. Oh
Freya
boy.
kind of has a helmet.
I was wondering if the hood counted.
That hits.
Okay.
Well, I've got like the visor thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
slash? Why'd it have to be slashing?
All right. So it manages to get its claws into your helmet and it's clawing at your skull. Fortunately for you, it's out of actions and therefore cannot collect brain.
Tath's gonna glimpse of redemption that.
Great. It's incapable of thought, so it'll just.
Okay, then you take 12 less
Enfeebled?
damage, and
Enfeebled or stupefied? What do you want?
I'll do enfeebled. And he's now taking 4 persistent good damage.
Gotcha.
That's if it's
All right.
evil.
Sure is.
Cool.
Okay, he still has persistent damage. He'll go ahead and take that damage at the end of his turn, and then that'll be it for him. All right, Gron. And Dolgrin, it did feel like it was trying to get into your head. It was trying to get to your brain.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
It'll be searching
Gonna
for a while.
Start rubbing my hands together. Unlimited power.
You might not need to hit the hallucinated one.
Unlimited
I kind of want to just for the damage.
power.
So I'm starting with.
Ooh.
I'm
Actually,
gonna start
you
with.
kind of do have to. Dang.
I'm gonna start with this. No, I want to finish off the wounded one. So yeah, we'll start with the wounded one here. Make
What's
that
the save?
reflex save.
Okay.
I guess I'll roll damage now. Alright, he crit fails, so he takes double this.
Jeez. Oh, God.
116 damage.
Jeez.
Alright, would this one please make a dex save?
Do you roll damage each time?
No, just once.
No, only once. That's such high. That's such a high
God
roll.
damn.
Please make that dex save.
Holy shit, that was such a high roll.
Alright, he passes, so he takes half. Would this guy please make a dex save?
They have to crit succeed to stop it, right?
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Okay.
I don't see any of them wearing any rubber booties, so...
Oh, they have a +1 against magic, so
Okay.
we have to keep that in mind.
I'll lower my DC by 1 just for the sake of math, so I'm a 29, so whoever that was failed.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the confused one, because
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to do damage.
Oh no!
It doesn't do any damage though, so it doesn't break the hallucination.
I'm gonna go literally
Oh.
down the entire chain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Dang.
Alright, well, it's my turn.
Hey, that's the first time you're.
Hallucinated ones like this doesn't exist.
Just ignored my
That's
chain
the
like
that is the
that.
Let me
first time
see
that's gotten
hallucination
broken though.
again. Let me see hallucination.
Yeah. 1 second.
This
Let me
doesn't
see.
exist.
Spells hallucination.
That's some BS. That was a 5% chance.
Okay.
Well, you got 3 of them.
The target can attempt an initial will save. They also get a will save to display the hallucination anytime they seek or directly interact with the hallucination. For example, the target can attempt to display it each time they interacted with an elf, bumped into their brother accidentally, tried to check their pocket watch. I think having lightning whiz past this guy seemingly from nowhere is going to prompt him to get a will save.
Okay.
That's
Because
fair.
it says he gets a will save if he interacts directly with the illusion. So chain lightning just got cast by nothing from his perspective. Like it came out of nowhere and just barely missed him. So I think he deserves to get to try again.
Oh fuck!
Got 20s.
It's probably a good thing that we
20s
had. Dang it, who would
Two
have been?
20s in a row. Do you know the odds
Yeah.
of
Freya
that?
is a god.
We don't
Hey,
want
I
this
didn't-
thing in combat.
Yeah, at least I didn't roll a 20 on collect brain. All right. So Raye.
I think it's fireball time.
All right.
My
Go for
chain
it.
lightning. I'm so disappointed.
And it's the first time that's gotten interrupted too.
Yeah. That's by a stupid brain bug.
I think it's very fair to rule that would give him a save though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
fair.
Light,
That's fair.
lightning
That's
coming out of nowhere and just barely missing him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good fireball.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna have to be.
That's a fantastic fireball. All
There even
right.
could be an invisible guy there too. Who knows where this invisible guy is?
Mm,
So
That's like
that's
5
better.
guys.
Well,
Is
it's the same
it?
amount of guys.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the same
5.
guys.
It's
That's
the same amount of guys, but it is some guys that have been hurt already.
That's true.
I don't know
Yeah.
what
No,
your
but that
priority
guy's
is.
still. Oh no, he's not
No, he's
hallucinating.
not.
they're not hallucinating
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
You could welcome him back into reality with a nice healthy fireball.
Yeah, I think I'll do the damaged guys just to kind of. Oh, can I? Actually, I think I had it in a weird spot before. So no.
Wait,
no,
how? Wait,
I don't think it was on a corner one. Of the
Yeah, it
times.
has to be on a corner.
you need to move that over 1 to the left. There you go.
Has to be on a corner. All right. None of these guys get cover from it, so you're good there.
Bam. Don't worry, one's gonna crit succeed.
Blam.
We will do a 5th level fireball.
Roll your damage. I think that's the official sequence of events. You roll the spell first and then saves, so that it's organized. Okay. DC
44
30.
fire.
So, does this one get +1 against magic as well? No.
If they're evil, they get -2 to their save.
Okay.
Mm.
So this guy gets -2. So he got a 25.
Failure.
So he fails. Now these little spider dudes have +1 against magic, so it's like -1 total.
Pass.
So 31.
24, crit
That's a
fail.
crit fail.
Nice.
Fail.
And failure.
Okay. So the first guy was a normal failure. And then the second guy was a success. And then we had a fail. Like another normal failure, I think. And then a crit fail. And then the last one was a normal fail.
Any other deck saves that need to be rolled in there?
Nope. That was good damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that was 2 actions. Ray's going to, I guess, pop a halo. Yeah, might as well.
Let me see a halo.
And unturn.
All right, Oona.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Oh.
Big
is
buff
that?
time.
Ooh.
Alright, so 10 people of my choice get a +2 to will saves and 12 temporary hit points.
Against
That's
mental
really
effects. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
As their faith overrides the signals from their own bodies and minds, if you tell a target to do something, it must comply with your request.
Wow.
So 10 people can become Oona's devout followers for 12 temp HP and +2 to will saves. Who wants to be Oona's devout
Can Kale
followers?
decline?
Yeah, you can decline. It has to be willing creatures.
It has to
Yeah.
be willing.
Oh,
You
+2
can-
to
you can
will saves
decline.
would be really nice, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'd do it.
Okay, so
All about that. He's like, yeah, sign me up for whatever you got.
all right. So which 10 people are we doing? I think you can. Can
Okay.
you do yourself?
So it says 10
Um,
willing creatures.
Yeah, you can absolutely do yourself
Yeah.
as well if you want. So
So is Kale not doing it?
Correct.
it's
okay,
easier to figure out which 2 aren't because it's 10
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah.
so it's KL and who?
And Una are not.
Oh,
Because Una
they're
has a high
not.
will save.
Okay.
Okay, Una's not going to include herself.
Yeah. Well,
Is-
she's
is
got a high
every-
will save, so just figured.
Is everyone else willing to accept the zealous
Sure.
conviction?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone except Una and KL get 12 temp HP
That's
and
awesome.
a +2 to will saves against mental effects.
This would be so good on KL, but he would not.
And-
Oh.
And Eris will immediately say, "Blessings and a bargain."
Is there a range to this?
Yeah.
The range is 30
30.
feet, so
I think
everyone's
everyone's
good.
in range.
It lasts 10 minutes too, so it's just basically for the rest of the fight.
Cool.
It's really good.
What a fucking great spell for this exact situation. like,
And you can command your friends to force them to do things they don't want to.
Well,
Alright,
it says
this is where Gwen solos this encounter. Bye, guys.
Bye. No, but if Una try to command, let's say, Reigel to do something that goes against his morals, you get a save. You don't
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
like if it would be something that you would never do normally, you get a save.
Yeah. Regal, bathe. And
Regal, take Sticky Bob.
but, it does have to be willing targets initially, though, so you have to
Yeah.
accept being in Una's cult.
Got my own call. I don't got enough time for two cults.
Oh, I did not mean to move there.
Tath will say, "My God will understand. It lets me roll higher."
Alrighty. I mean, yeah. Alright, here we go. So now for this guy. Everyone got their temp HP in, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Nice. What a fucking killer spell with a 12-person
Yeah, wow.
party. Like, that's powerful when you have this
So
many
much, dude.
Yeah.
people.
That's why I had
so-
to take it.
It's so strong. In a 4-person party,
120
it's...
temp HP.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? That's so
Big
strong.
heals.
Holy shit.
Big preemptive heals there.
Yeah. Alright, time for this creepy little thing. It is going to... What do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, it is going to... It's just gonna boop, 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 like hop on down. And then
Don't do that.
it's gonna cast a spell
Don't do that.
on.
Mm-mm.
Who hasn't got a turn yet? I want to
Bad
hit some
choice.
people.
Kale,
we're gonna
Eris,
go.
Tath.
We're gonna go for Tath. Tath.
Yes.
We're gonna give you. Oh wait, what's this one do? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna hit you with paranoia.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's a will save.
Yeah, it is a mental effect, which means you get a +2 thanks to Oona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. That made a difference
Wow,
too.
yeah,
Huge
because
difference.
Zealous Conviction fucking did it for you. Holy shit. Okay, well,
It was
you're
like,
good.
Una's not your friend. She's the best friend I have.
Well, I'm still paranoid for 1 round.
Yeah, so for 1 round, you become unfriendly to all creatures, which isn't the same as hostile necessarily. Basically, it affects only creatures that are not player characters.
Only
Let me
creatures
see.
that are not player characters, so
Dislikes
marked.
and specifically distrust that character. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't quite go off.
So
All right, cool.
Okay, so Tath won't use her Glimpse of Redemption to save anybody right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't save anyone with a glimpse for 1 round. That's a good example.
Mhm.
I just realized the point of Zealous Conviction, by the way. The part of Zealous Conviction where Oona can order people to do stuff and they like have to do it, what she said. What if you get hit with confusion or something?
Ooh,
Oona
That's
can
really
tell
good.
you
that is incredible.
them, and you have to make a will save, and if you fail your will save, you do what Oona told you to do, even if you're confused or mind controlled
Nice.
or dominated. That's the point of it. It's like anti-dominate, anti-confusion. Oona can tell you what to do.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's actually really strong. That's so cool.
Super good.
Okay, well, he did his thing, and it didn't work out. Turns out paranoia doesn't really work on players anyway, but you made the save, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even if it had been something else, like
Yeah.
confusion or whatever.
If it was confusion, I'd
okay.
be stunned.
This guy is gonna throw something different at.
Oh boy.
How many moves do these guys have? So many moves.
We're
Very
gonna
unpredictable.
Show me your
We're gonna-
moves.
We're gonna give you paralyze.
Oh my.
That's an incapacitate, right?
Yes, it is. It is mental as well.
Okay.
So
Am I higher level than these guys? Or do I outlevel the spell, basically?
you don't know.
Okay.
Okay, you definitely succeeded hardcore.
Okay. Stunned 1.
You are unaffected, as a matter
Nice.
of fact.
Oh, unaffected? That was a crit succeed?
Because incapacity is 1 level higher.
Oh,
You are
cool.
higher level.
Excellent.
You're out of the level of their paralyze, yeah.
What level's Tath?
10?
Oh, so we're all good.
Alright, KL.
I cast See Invisibility from my staff.
Oh, damn. Okay, with the power plays.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me see the block for See Invisibility.
You got it.
Gron recites the spell block for him.
This is what it does.
They're concealed still, but he can see the translucent shapes.
At least I know where they're
I
at.
know where it's at. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna use spend 1 action to do point out.
Okay. Alright.
That's my turn.
I thought it wasn't within 5 feet of us.
And I think it wasn't before, and then it moved, but very sneaky.
Oh my god.
I'm like, where is it? I'm like looking in the distance, looking in the ceiling. I look over, he's just like right here. Oh, okay.
You found him.
Lucky you. Yay.
All right, Eris.
Oh, 1 second.
Not the most powerful 12th level wizard turn of all time, but I thought it was useful.
Wait, Kale's 12th level?
11th level? I don't know. I'm a powerful guy. I get confused. 11, yeah. Sorry, 11 level.
Okay.
Okay. Eris, hearing KL point out, he's pointing. So I know roughly where that creature is. Then.
Yeah, I believe the point out it's an action. It's a very valuable action. Let me actually. I think I can just disclose this.
If not, I've got a block too.
Yeah. Do you have it in your sheet that you can like
Yeah.
click on it? There it is. Yeah.
Hidden to your allies rather than undetected.
Cool. All right, that works. I can work with this. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Me and the
there's
target,
a mischance. There's a mischance, but you know where it is, so you're able to like.
No
do
problem.
stuff
No
to
problem. I mean, I'm not looking to hit it. This is Eris, after all. So
That's right.
Eris, upon hearing that, like she was about to cast one spell, but like hears that, so she's going to start off with. Let's see. We've already got a status boost to will save, so I don't know if Inspired Defense would even be worth it right now.
Yeah, you get the +2 to will saves.
Yeah,
right
she'll do Inspire Courage on a lingering composition. So incoming perform roll.
These guys hit a lot of will saves. It's like what they do.
Yeah. Inspire Courage. So will saves against fear that Inspire Courage does, but still. Dang it, where
Which is different, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. Well, but it's still a status bonus. So
Yeah.
performance for lingering composition, party-based DC. I think that's a crit. Is it?
What's the level of the party?
11.
It's 11. Yeah. So let me see here. That'll crit it.
All
the
right.
DC's 28.
Lingering composition lasts for Inspire Courage for 4 rounds now. Then she's going to use her Quicken spell to cast Summon Fae with 2 actions. She is going to put a pixie out right here.
Okay. A pixie.
Yes.
Give me a sec. uh,
Not the light stalker.
No.
Rest in peace.
We're not in light. No.
Okay. Oh, this is still the first turn. We were very slow tonight.
Yeah.
It's a big turn.
That was a big turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The longer this combat goes on, the faster it'll go.
Yeah, it's true.
Whenever I
That's
summon
fine.
a new Fae, it always takes a little while.
Yeah, it's almost like you should fucking tell me ahead of time.
I mean, I knew you had art for sprites and stuff. I thought we'd use the same thing.
Well, you're gonna have to. I have to like go get the sheet though. I have to go get the fucking
sorry.
thing out of the compendium.
It's in my. It's linked in my in her spell book.
Just give me a sec, man.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right.
Useful.
Pixie. Okay. All right. I need to create a prototype token for this. I have to go to the compendium, get the pixie, go into my art, create a prototype token for the pixie that has the health bar, and I have to like link it up, give you control over it.
Yeah, sorry, I did not know that
yeah.
I'd be summoning it though. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a sequence of events involved
Okay.
that is not non-significant. Let's see here. Non-significant, not negligible. Come on, vocabulary, fucking.
Okay, I'll end your turn.
Okay.
Well, I did end my turn. It went back to me. I didn't know Zane was missing. turn order. What
Did
turn
I
order?
mess with the turn order? Because I definitely didn't.
I
mean
ended
to
my
do it.
ended my turn.
I think. All right, let me see here. Okay, that's the pixie. We have a pixie. Now I have to do permissions. Configure permission, all limited, mark, owner, save changes, pixie. Okay, we have a pixie.
Sorry about that. All right.
No, it's cool. Just give me a heads up.
Yep.
All right.
So the pixie's gonna be summoned there, and it's going to cast Fairy Fire on that thing.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Basically, just straight against the wall. There's bam, but it'll still affect everybody in a 10-foot radius.
It doesn't matter for anyone except. Well, it might matter if KO goes invisible. Okay. Yeah, 10-foot burst. So, okay, cool. Yeah, so he is outlined. He can't be concealed.
Pretty handy.
Yeah. And that is Eris's turn. It goes to Tath, of course. Let's see. Tath will. Let's see here.
All right, so that'll reduce the miss check from DC 11 to DC 5, because if it says if the creatures are invisible, then they're concealed instead. So normally it would be a DC 11 flat check to miss him. Now it's a DC 5.
Cool.
And he can be targeted by things now,
Yeah,
I
that's
believe.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, like spells.
All right.
That's pretty big for like KL.
That's really important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So Tath will she'll step up to here, and she will swing her halberd at this guy.
Okay.
Merciful holy halberd. Oh.
Yikes.
Round 2.
Tempted to try to trip it, but no, I'll swing at it
electric.
again. Oh wait, I have +1. I have +1 to these because of Inspire Courage, but I don't think that matters, does it? Does a 23 hit?
A 23? No.
Okay, then yeah. How about a 33 or 34 rather?
When did you get a 34?
Eris. Oh wait, yeah, Eris. Status bonus +1. Inspire Courage.
How is that? Wait, what?
Eris used her first action to Inspire Courage, then quicken spelled the Summon Fae for 2 actions.
Oh, yeah. The 34 hits.
Okay.
Not a crit.
Okay. Then damage.
Nice.
There's good damage in there if they have
Good.
weakness.
Yeah. Holy will work on these. They're evil.
Oh, nice.
They're not undead, but they're evil.
Are they weak? Are they weak to good damage?
Probably not weak. They probably just count, right?
No, it just counts.
Okay, no problem.
I think they're only weak if they're like a devil or a demon or something.
That is
right?
Tath's
Those
turn.
are usually weak to it. Yeah. Yeah. The weakness to good is usually like fiends for the most part.
Okay, well, Tath's turn's done. Oh boy.
It's coming for you, Gron.
Miss.
What?
What? I ain't no Dolgrin. I got AC.
Gron has higher AC than Dolgrin does.
I'm sorry, but add 1 more damage to this guy because again, Inspire Courage. Forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna move it up 15 feet at a time.
Oh boy.
Those guys they're real slow.
I don't know what they do, but they're probably bad. I don't know what
We
they.
don't want them near us.
No.
You guys might want to move.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that they're not good to have near us.
You're starting to get boxed in. It's kind of bad. All right, this one is going to rappel up to the ceiling,
Oh no.
and he's going
What
to
is
skitter
going on?
around on the ceiling, and then he rappels down behind KL.
Oh
and that's
shit!
that's
The
his
mobility on these things.
turn. Ceiling skitter, full round action.
Yikes.
All right, and it provokes and everything, but yeah. All right, Rylian.
Is there a rule for stepping off of a ledge?
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's
Okay.
totally fine for you to go ahead and just step off and fall.
Step
Five.
off!
Well,
So-
fall 5 feet.
Rylian is going to step twice with his elf feet to there, flanking this guy.
Sure.
And he's gonna. Yeah, all flurry blows.
Yeah.
So once, twice. 24, 29 with flanking.
+1 to each.
They both hit.
Plus 1. Oh, they
27.
both hit. Okay,
Nice.
cool. All right, so once, and then add 3 to the second one. So 25, 26.
Add
And then
one.
from each
from-
from
Oh,
It-
then one more, yeah.
Yeah.
It splatters all over the floor.
Oh, so that was 2 actions. I'll take an action to raise my AC by 2. End turn. Have fun, Kale.
There you go.
All right. All right, let's see here. The area of this is... Oh. Well, what's the fucking area of it?
What's the area of it?
Sorry, they're not listing important information in the spell block. Or I'm misreading how it works.
Does he spend his whole turn rethinking his life and looking for a new place to hide?
Sure doesn't.
You wish, boy.
Maybe further down the tunnel, it'd be nicer.
I have to SRD this.
I was just trying to find a nice place to take a nap.
Okay, it's a 30-foot burst. That's kind of what I figured. All right, so let's find this 30-foot burst. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh boy, that's
Wow.
That's everybody.
Oh fuck.
That's
And his friends.
everyone.
that sure is everyone. It hits so many of his buddies though. Does he care? I don't know if he cares.
I mean, you can move it down a little bit and maybe have one less buddy if he cares a little bit about that guy.
Yeah, I could-
They're one of his other friends, though.
I could kind of move it over.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
I can avoid quite a few. Yeah, he'll do like this. Like
That only hits one of his friend and himself. Or two of his
Two of
friends.
Two
and
friends,
himself.
yeah.
he doesn't care about getting hit by this.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
What is this? What is happening? What's a 30-foot burst?
Reminds me of those things from Zelda.
Phantasmal Calamity.
11d6 mental damage.
What are the attributes on this?
It is mental, but the save is.
Does it have auditory or visual components?
It does not. It is a mental. Oh, it's a mental illusion, so it is visual.
Does it have the visual trait though?
No, I don't know. Let me look.
It's somatic
No.
and purple? No.
It doesn't have the visual.
Okay. All right, then Eris.
That's
I just asked because
ridiculous.
like whether or not Eris can counterperform it was what I was asking.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't have the visual. It would have.
How does
Okay.
it not have a visual trait? It's literally a vision.
No, it's a
doesn't.
it's an imaginary thing. It's in your mind.
It's like in your brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
not visual, not in your eyes or your ears, but in your mind. Yeah.
So it is the save type is a will save. This stat block leaves something to be desired. I have the SRD open. So it starts with a will save. If you crit fail the will save, then you also have to make a reflex save or believe that you're trapped.
Oh.
So
Alright.
basically,
Will saves a
it
+2.
just starts with a will save, yeah, and everyone has a +2 to this will save. So I'll roll the damage first.
Everyone but KL.
And Oona, yeah.
So the damage is 40. What do you mean everyone but KL and Oona?
It's a +2.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So we've got pass, fail, fail. I'm really looking for the crit fails because those are the ones where you might get trapped. Oh, even Reigel didn't crit fail.
So I didn't include the +2 on any of my characters, so it's 27.
So Raye
31.
passed.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because Raye got a 29, right?
Yeah, so it'd be a 31.
The DC is 30. I'm going to let you self-regulate. KL actually crit failed.
I'm
Oh
re-rolling.
no.
Okay, you're re-rolling that.
Does that include the +2? Oh no, KL doesn't.
I don't
do
have a +2, yeah.
that. You do
Okay.
get the +1 from. Oh no, that's only against fear. Never mind.
So it did 40 damage,
Hang on.
and this is a basic will save, so you know how those work.
Alright, so 40 damage. Dolgrin failed, so that's 40.
Yeah, so if you failed, it's 40. If you succeeded, it's 20.
Gron crit, so that's a no-go for him, and then KL.
What kind of damage is it?
Mental.
It's mental.
Okay.
Alright, so Tath.
Ow.
failed,
What about his friends? Does his
Eris
friends need to roll?
takes
Yeah, I'm gonna
half,
get to them in a sec.
Zara
Once you guys are all damaged.
It's half damage,
Okay.
right, on a success? Okay.
I either crit succeeded or failed. I didn't even get a single success.
Yikes.
Okay, and then these two guys have to make saves, so I'll go ahead and do them.
He doesn't care that much. He cares a little bit.
So he takes this one actually failed and takes 40. Whereas this one takes half. Neither of them crit failed. And then this thing, the name of which you don't know yet, is immune to its own phantasmal calamity. So
Makes sense.
okay, that'll be the end of that. That was his whole fucking turn.
Thank
All
you
right.
for the temp HP on all of my characters.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That just
I like that it automatically takes that first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does the temp HP automatically. All
What
right.
about the pixie?
Oh,
Oh, God, I forgot about the pixie.
me too. Yeah, hang on.
Hey.
Saving for the pixie. Will save. He gets +1 status.
Against why does he get +1 status?
He gets because all saves +1 status. All saves versus magic.
One of them.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like
Crit failed and died anyway.
crit failed and died. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
But the fairy fire sticks around.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what you wanted it
it was
for.
worth it.
Yeah. All right, Victor.
So I know about where this thing is.
Yeah,
know
in fact,
exactly where it is.
it's
I know
outlined by fairy fire
Okay,
now,
it is.
so
Okay.
you do have a slight mischance. You have a DC 5 flat check to try to hit it, but you know exactly where it is.
Alright, well. We're gonna move up. Guess I just roll a d20 to see if I can hit it.
You gooch.
Yeah, so you're able to go ahead and roll your attack.
I'm gonna power attack.
Oh, Critter is back!
We don't know what we expected.
Uh,
+1 to hit and to wound, all of the rolls, don't forget.
Okay.
47?
And then
That would be 48.
that's the. You'll need to double the 10.
Yeah, so it's, and then I'll give him 2 more damage to account for the thing. So that was
Chill 68 damage.
68. Yeah, you hit him for
Nice.
68.
Oh, if only one more damage
No.
anywhere.
Unfortunately not.
One more damage from Eris, right?
That was
That's already
included.
included.
Already included.
All right, so this thing is like, and we're gonna hit Dolgrin with the confusion.
Why?
You have plus 2.
No.
That
Okay.
Zara's conviction is like such a such
Yeah,
a fucking
really.
carry move in this fight. Like
It really is.
literally everything these assholes do is will saves. Like every fucking thing they do is will saves. It's ridiculous.
Kidding
Oh
me?
no!
Rerolling.
Good. Worth rerolling.
Rerolling.
I want you to
Not a
confused
cult
for
plus
1
2.
minute with no save
I-
to end early.
I love how you named the Zealous conviction buff in
Thank
your
you.
in your
I was waiting
folder.
until someone noticed.
Not a
Alright,
cult.
Not a
cult.
Not a cult. Well, you succeeded on your
Oh,
hero
nice.
point
Oof.
roll.
Stunned one.
Stunned 1.
Oh wait,
For
Eris.
the rest of eternity.
Eris had resolve, so she didn't take any damage from the big calamity thing.
Oh yeah, if you don't forget if your
Yeah.
character has resolve. Who took damage from? Does Oona have resolve? I think clerics get it too, right?
You have to at least succeed it though.
Ah.
Did
Yeah.
you
yeah.
succeed your
I
save with?
did succeed it, so I get.
Don't you have resolve?
I do. I completely forgot about
Eris
that.
has resolve. I forgot to.
So I get 20 back.
Yep. If some of it was
Yeah.
10 HP, then
You got to remember your evasions. There's
Mhm.
three. There's 3 evasions in
Yeah,
this game.
yeah.
One for each save. You got to remember which one you have. Yeah,
Really,
I really.
in 2 saves.
this will be easier to keep track of when we only have one character each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be much easier to track. And then this thing is going to skitter over this way, and it's going to climb up and get on top of this stalactite,
Freya, that one's yours.
and it's going to be like,
Alright.
all right, Dolgrin.
Huh. Okay. I don't really know where to move. I kind of want to move closer to the creepy giant brain buster, just to kind of block him from getting closer.
Just
Because we're not gonna be able to deal with him.
There's not a lot of
So if I-
space over there.
If I
That's a
throw
good
my
i-
if
a
I
good
throw my
idea.
body at him, at least he won't be able to get any closer. So I move like
That's a good idea.
it's gonna hit us. So if I move
Oh,
there,
that guy. I thought you were talking about the other one.
at least he can't get around me easily. So I'm gonna take one for the team over here.
Alright, take your attack of ops.
Tell you what.
Actually, yes.
What?
Wait,
On who?
What? We were just kidding.
the horrible brain monster has reach and attack of op.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my goodness. I
Well-
did not expect that.
Just the brain monster, not the little guys, at least.
No, it's just the big brain monster. So
Take my ox. Okay, that was pretty.
so I think I missed the attack of op, and then you missed it as well. So
Also caught off guard.
You do
What?
get a +1 from Eris.
27.
nah, it still misses.
Okay.
So Dolgrin runs at the monster, and they just miss each other.
Clash.
They clash. The tentacle and the axe clash.
Okay, let's see. Zara is
Oh, I should have
going
attacked the
to-
brain bug. I didn't even really see he was there. I thought he was like a party member.
Zara is
Okay.
going to, let's see, double move there,
Yeah, you can do that.
flanking
Take
this thing with
opportunity.
Victor.
If it has attack of op.
This thing certainly does not.
Will, the little arms aren't.
It doesn't have any arms.
And Zara will swing at him. Let's see.
Horrible, my goodness.
What?
We knew we were going to encounter horrible. We knew we were going to encounter horrible things down here.
Why are we here?
Just
Can we go
following
back to
orders.
Can we
The
go
guild,
back
the
to
guild
outside?
wants us here, Jeremy.
One
Go back to outside,
status for.
where things were more simple and there were just slimes everywhere.
Overrun
Okay.
by slimes. Yeah.
36.
Oh
With-
yeah,
with,
With flanking.
Flanking.
you hit him. Not a crit, but you hit him.
Oh Okay, they're
That's-
higher than 28 AC.
That's not a crit. Oh man.
Thank you, dudes.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Then let's see. Damage. Add 1 to it. Sneak attack. And then fort save. Whoa!
Nice.
Ooh, I'll get the stat
What
block
does that
for you.
do?
I
What
got
does
you.
it
I got
do?
you.
Yeah, I got a stat block for you if you need it.
I've got it on quick draw here,
His head explodes.
It makes it go to stage 2 immediately.
which is
So it just goes straight to stage 2.
3d6 negative, 2d6 poison, and enfeebled 1. Wow.
and I will use my debilitating strike. Let's see to. When was
I'm
my
so
options
weak.
here? I don't think reactions are going to be its thing. So where's? Oh damn it! What's the other ones? So he's enfeebled 1 already.
He becomes enfeebled 1. Yeah, from the poison. I'll just roll the poison damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3d6 negative and 2d6 poison.
And
so-
debilitating strike makes him enfeebled 1. You know what? I'll use my debilitating strike to make him enfeebled. Actually, I'll make it to where he can't take reactions.
He's already
Okay.
enfeebled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, wait. Actually, okay. I'll give him enfeebled 1 just so that if he gets rid of the poison, he still has that.
Okay, sure, yeah. All right, which he's 2 stages into it, so that'll be pretty hard for him to do. But yeah.
He's not enfeebled at
Okay.
stage 1
One is
though.
enfeebled.
Yeah, stage 1 doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't. Okay. Cool. So when he hits half health, his stomach splits open, and inside of it are a bunch of like organs
Ooh.
strung together, and there's like metal clips and like hoses inside of him, and and it starts to like undulate and emit a sound. So everyone within 30 feet of him has disadvantage on will saves.
What's disadvantage?
No.
Roll twice and take the worst.
Is that a mechanic?
Yeah, for him. I mean, I'm saying disadvantage is a shorthand.
Yeah, because we know what that means.
But everyone, but what it actually says is everyone within 30 feet of him rolls their will save
Oh.
twice and takes the worst result. I'm just using.
Is that an auditory? Is that an auditory effect that Eris can counter?
It doesn't have a save. It's just an aura.
It just happens.
Okay.
It's just an aura.
I'd have to
Yeah.
I'd have to outperform it like constantly, and I don't have reactions enough to do that.
Right. That's
Okay.
really bad.
We got to take this guy down fast.
Yeah.
That is Zara's turn.
Okay.
Oh boy, this gonna hurt real bad.
At least Rylian's out of range.
This guy's gonna cast confusion on Dolgrin.
Why? Why me?
You're in range. Give me
Alright.
roll your will save twice and take the worst one.
Oh no.
God.
Is that misfortune? If I check that box, would that do that? Is that what misfortune does?
Yeah, I think that's it actually. I
I'm
think
gonna
it
go
is.
I'm just gonna click it and see what happens.
Yep, looks like 2.
Yeah.
Hey!
You
Nice.
actually did really well. Wow.
Very
That's
nice.
exactly what it is. Yep.
Cool. No biggie.
Ooh, boy.
Alright.
Well, the shorthand for
but-
that is keep lowest, KL.
Yeah. Keep lowest.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
what? What'd you need?
Shut up.
All right. Well, he failed to confuse you, so that was his turn. That's what he was trying to do. Now it's time for this boy.
Uh-oh.
This lovely gentleman up here.
So you
Well-
need an action to climb down the cliff?
No, not going down.
Oh,
Falls on his brain head.
he dies.
Okay, let's see.
It's setting up for something bad.
Tath's gonna take an attack of op.
Okay.
Did he move past Dolgrin in any way, shape, or form?
Not really. He went behind the pillar.
Okay. Why does he have like a dragon eye on him? What is happening to that guy?
Oh, that's
He's
Hunt
very
Prey.
angry.
Oh, hunt prey. Okay.
That's the icon for Hunt.
29
Prey.
to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Found the AC.
All right. Then +1 damage on that.
Okay. All right. Well, that was his turn. They're really slow. Freya.
Kill this guy!
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the... I keep forgetting the name. The Hunted Shot, the 2-action.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me a +2 to it.
Who are you shooting?
The one I've marked.
Okay.
Oh my.
Wow.
Jeez.
Rest in
What's
peace,
it
brain
like
boy.
to What's it like to roll well on a consistent basis?
How do you do this, Gwen? How do you do this?
There we go. And
And-
then...
There's also gravity weapon, right?
Yeah, what am I doing right now?
Plus 2d10. Oh, because of the fucking deadly.
God.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna hurt
deadly.
so bad.
Oh man.
So this is not even with gravity weapon yet. So then 16 more.
Jeez. Pow.
Even rolled badly on gravity weapon.
Hmm.
Oh,
Which one was
man.
the guy right there? Okay.
Did you have the +1 from Eris's thing?
It.
I did not. So there's...
That's
Okay.
2 more.
2 more damage.
You stick an arrow right in its undulating flesh, and it.
Oh man.
Nice.
Eris
What a
claims
shot.
a kill.
Just barely.
Oh man.
And, oh, nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Did y'all
back,
mi-
Freya.
Hello,
Freya.
Freya.
Did y'all miss Inspire Courage?
Yeah, absolutely. Inspire Courage is my favorite of your
Alright.
auras, and you never use it.
I'm going
Resist
to
1 damage is so good though.
go over here.
It's resist
Plus
2
one
damage.
AC is really nice.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me double check. I think I actually have 5 feet more than that.
Yeah, how far did you go? You went 40 feet?
I went 40 feet. Oh, I've got 45, yeah, so I can move 5 more.
Bye.
Make sure to get the full value out of that move. You don't want to miss a minute.
Bye.
Alright.
Goodbye!
Hey, Regal.
Alright, Regal is just gonna empty his pockets at this thing.
Alright, so it's gaping open stomach. It's open and it's like full of organs and tubing.
He pulls out every bomb he can hold in his hands and just lets loose at it.
Oh,
Okay.
Best character you.
I think I'm gonna reroll.
Gwen, why did you steal all of Jeremy's luck?
Thank you for playing, Jeremy. Next turn, Jeremy.
Why is Regal even in this part?
I'm pretty sure Gwen stole all of your good luck, Jeremy. Okay.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, I'm using a hero point to reroll the first one.
God.
Vote kick.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, what?
It's so
Wow.
pathetic.
You've got 2 normal fails that are not crit fails, so that's
Alright, that's
splash
14 damage
damage. Total?
total.
Okay. So. Alright.
Oh,
Because his stomach is open, it seems to you that did quite a bit more damage than it should have.
thank goodness.
He's
Alright.
taking substantially increased damage because of the state that he is in. Why in the hell? The fucking turn marker is not moving for me.
Oh yeah, it's not moving for me either.
What the shit?
I see it on
Oh,
Freya
great.
now. Now
I can
Regal. No Spider.
Is this one dead?
Oh, it's dead.
Ah, yes.
Wait, no, it's not. Where is he?
I don't know. I don't see it.
I think it is dead. I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, persistent.
Fuck. When I remove it, it gets rid of all the fucking health bars.
Oh my goodness gracious.
If we refresh, it works though.
Yep.
I know that refreshing fixes this, so just refresh. Everybody refresh. I have to remember that's my fault. It's my
Can't
fault.
delete while you're on it.
I wonder if there's a mod for that.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm being blinded right now by white screen of death.
I see it on your face.
I'm fine. Mine works.
Yeah, I'm
For
good.
her. I'm gonna be forever loading.
is my shit lagging?
You
Oh,
notice once in a while it takes a while.
everyone's loading it at the same time. That's why I'm lagging so badly.
I mean, at least you're connected.
I'm lagging because I think it's literally because it's waiting for everyone to load in.
Yeah.
Matt, you might just want to refresh again. So I think something might have went wrong.
I did refresh again.
Oh my god.
I should have just taken it without the health bars. It didn't bother me. I'm just gonna close. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're back now. All right.
We
Okay.
in here.
Uh-oh. My chat bar is a little messed up, but I'm sure it'll be okay.
Chat bar?
Yeah, on the right.
I just see a bunch of turn indicators, but yeah, it's alright.
Like I see the type, it's like chat bar and then like language is like right here. Like there's the bar that you can type in and then there's language.
Yeah.
Well, here's the chat bar and here's language and it's just empty space this entire page.
Okay, I had to refresh again, and now. Oh shit! When I tried to go to next turn, it fucking.
I still don't have health bars. All of
It
that for
won't.
nothing.
It won't go forward in the turn.
Regal, can you hit next turn?
Holy shit! Yeah, Regal, are you able to go to next turn?
I've already done that. It's on Gron for me.
It's on Gron for you.
I'm refreshing again.
What is dude? What is happening?
This is so
Dude, we
bad.
broke
Regal
it.
for me.
We broke the fucking game, man.
I still see it on
my
Regal.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm like afraid to refresh.
And I'm sending you a picture, and that is what my mouse is. My mouse cursor is, and I can't change it.
Oh no.
And it's been like that. I've refreshed like twice.
Oh,
So-
it's on Gron now, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I think it caught up.
Oh, there we go.
Or maybe Zan moved it.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay, everything's working for me now. I think it was just the server was lagging like fuck, and now it's just
My
working.
chat bar is so
Okay,
funny.
so that is Forge, which Forge is the hosting I'm using. Like that's not Foundry. I think that was a server thing. That was the server I'm paying for. Just lagged out. That's exactly what that was. That was server lag.
So, note to selves: never delete a token that's already from the turn order while you have it selected.
Oh, okay. It booted me out,
Bye.
and it's not letting me back in.
Come back,
Bye
Gwen.
forever.
Why is it
Come
not
back.
what?
Come back.
I
Gwen.
don't know.
We're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Seems fitting.
Alright, we're gonna take a break.
That's what my chat bar looks
Oh.
like.
Oh, there we go.
I just have about like 12
Okay.
inches.
Oh no, what the fuck, man?
It's like 12 inches of just blue.
Oh, brother.
Oh
Yeah, back in.
Like, why?
You have like a third of your chat.
Yeah. I can like just barely see my chat.
Oh, okay. My mouse finally fixed itself.
Just letting everything unfuck itself right now.
I'll refresh it again.
Okay. I can scroll again. Okay, I think.
Oh, my turn bars, my chat bar's fixed. Yay.
Yay.
My characters have health bars again. Yay.
Look, the game's working. Yay.
Woohoo!
We did it together, team. Did it go? Are we on a break?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I'll be right back then.
right. BRB.
So I just want to say,
Mm-hmm.
on Regal's turn, I rolled 4 d20s and rolled 2 1s, an 8, and a 3.
Yeah. And
Whereas Gwen went, I guess I'll hit it, and rolled 20s.
Rolled 2 d20 and rolled 2 20s.
Yeah.
Just
It's-
one things.
See, it's something about this house because both Stan and I.
Yeah.
Roll
Oh
well.
man. Yeah, you're right. Shit.
All right, BRB.
Welcome to the cast of OverWorld eats random shit for 15 minutes.
Overworld mukbang.
I've just got my nibbling food. Not a meal or anything, so you don't need to wait for me. Just food that I will eat during the game that I should have had at the start. Except that it comes in the noisiest bag in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm eating fucking pizza, so we're gonna take a minute. These things are weird, right?
Very.
Yeah.
I love aberrations, man.
They're aberrations. We know what they are now. They're not beasts.
Is this a dragon? Because they're kicking our asses like one.
I feel like
I'd say this is going pretty well.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We haven't made very many will saves with that misfortune yet.
That's why we just gotta kill this thing in like one turn. Gron's just gotta go Nova mode.
This is what that thing reminds me of.
I don't know what that is, but it looks very similar.
Yeah. It's a creepy pasta named Bob.
I've never seen that before. That's creepy.
I've never heard of it. Cool.
God, it's driving me crazy though. What are those things in Zelda called? The Shrieker guys. They're like redeads, right?
Yeah,
Redeads,
redeads.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm good to go.
All right.
Oh my god, this one brain guy is like not even taking a single point of damage.
Yeah. That's about to change, though.
Chain lightning round 2.
Claire!
All right, Gron. Take it
Reflex
away.
save.
For
The
who?
big
For what?
spooky Bob the
Well,
Pasta.
Remember the order of operations. You do the spell and the damage, and then I roll the saves.
Spell damage. All right,
Okay.
Bob the Pasta.
You're talking about pink guy over here?
No, this guy, right? I'm going from high
Oh,
priority to low priority. This
Creepy
guy.
dude down here. Okay, save,
Yeah.
reflex.
Please just don't crit. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, he made it. So he takes 31 damage.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do Speedra Boy right here. This
So-
little.
Because his stomach is open, he takes increased damage. So
Oh.
even though he succeeded his reflex save, your lightning still fries him from the inside out, and he.
Oh,
Nice.
Let me go. All right, speed your man.
Gron, the floor clearer.
Okay. Which one? The little Spider-Man in front of you?
No, the one down here.
Oh, the one down there. Okay.
Yep.
Surprised.
All right, pass takes half.
Okay.
Zit, the one in front of me
You got it.
takes the full amount,
Okay.
even with this +1.
Okay.
I think that kills him, or does he have 1 hit point?
Oh no, that totally kills him.
Nice. Big brain guy.
Okay.
Hey, that's a crit fail, so that's a double damage.
You rolled incredibly high
God.
damage.
Thank you. I rolled quite well. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Jeez.
The guy next to Dolgrin.
That thing's still alive?
That's another double damage.
Oh my god.
One hit.
All right, this one. All right, double damage.
My god! What the fuck?
This one.
How many kills is this?
Oh my god!
This one.
What the hell?
Gron is wiping the
Double
floor with these guys! Oh my god!
That was amazing.
What was that move? Oh my god! Gron just went supernova mode.
And I'll move.
Why not?
All right, a decent turn.
Delete those guys from the turn order before we have them highlighted.
Is that correct? Is that what I do? No, it fucks it up anyway.
What?
Oh, yep.
It fucks it up anyway. I'm not supposed to do.
What? How do you do it then?
I don't know. They're out of turn order now. All right.
Wow, whatever.
Yeah,
Wait.
we're almost done with this fight anyway.
It's fucking Ray's turn now. All right.
Oh man, I was gonna clean up after Gron. Let me just kill this guy in front of me. This big brain bro. How do I do that? I guess I'll just cast a spell.
Chain lightning is the
So
most
busted.
ridiculous bullshit
Yeah,
I've
wow.
ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna retrain my my cheat spell into chain lightning instead of fireball.
No, look,
much better
hey,
than
if
Fireball.
enemies can punish us for grouping up like turn after turn after turn, we can do the same.
They don't even have to group up. They just have to be a minimum of 30 feet away from each other. Alright, we're gonna cast Searing Light on this creepy brain buster.
Not a great roll here, Jared. What's going on? What's going on, pal?
This is just my life.
+1.
I'll use a reroll.
+1. 27.
Yep, see? +1. Thank you.
Yeah, Inspire Courage is still up.
That's a 27.
That'll miss.
Alright.
Boo.
End my fucking turn. Put me out of my misery.
No, you still have an action left?
I don't even care about it.
Okay.
Just let it go.
All right, Oona,
All right.
get
Well,
him.
I can't see Zara's health bars. How much?
Full.
Is she good? Or
She's good.
she's full? Okay.
Yeah.
Mostly full.
Mostly full. Okay.
No one's really hurt, and the
Oona's
fight's
gonna
almost over.
Yeah, Una's just gonna heal KL
Okay.
with like a 3rd level.
Yeah, KL is the most damage right now. KL main tank.
Because I didn't take the temp HP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
Oona
healed-
already healed 120 health to the party, basically, with
Yeah.
the Zealous Conviction.
Pre-heal.
And prevented, like, a confusion and a paranoia and... Fucking crazy. Kale.
Alright, I'm going to cast a 5th level Psycholysis on the guy in front of Dolgrin. Make a will save. It's probably pretty high. But I'm brainy boy. He crit fails. 102. And I'm going to use my class feature.
Still less than a single target took from Chain Lightning.
Correct. I'm going to do Price of Knowledge. I'm going to roll a d8. I take... Ooh, that's not good. Alright, so... And I need a will save. That's really not good. So 3d4 plus 3. Okay, so I take double this. Yeah, double that. So I take 32 plus 30. So
Yeah,
62
Oona,
damage.
KL needs that healing now.
I'm gonna take 62 damage.
In order to not use up a spell slot.
Correct.
And deal 51 damage out.
Yeah, and I'm a DDevo.
What a cool.
Why do you care about this spell slot?
You never know, it might come in handy. We might be round 2 around the corner. And I want to use a cool class feature I've never used, alright?
It's a cool class feature. It is actually good.
Goblin
Oona-
Scuttle.
Oona scuttled.
Bye.
Alright, Eris.
Oh boy. Eris
Get
might just hold.
Get him with all your damage. All of Eris's incredible damage.
Okay, Eris is gonna throw a daze spell at him then.
Hell yeah, fuck him up. How much can Daze do? Isn't it just set?
Like 8 damage or something.
No. It's your ability modifier.
Which is 5.
It's height.
It is heightened, so it's, let's see, to 5th level, so that's 2d6
2
plus 5.
2d6 plus 5. All
Okay,
right.
cool. I'll take it.
Woo!
Plus 1
Why are you
for...
rolling damage?
I don't know.
Alright, Tath, go get it.
Alright,
Just go get him. Just go get him.
Tath is charging in. She's going to swing with her halberd.
I don't know why it's so funny to me. Just roll a 20.
20. We're just used to it by now. Oh, good roll.
Nice. That crits.
That crits, alright.
It's so dead. There's no way.
You just made brain shish kebab.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's incredibly dead.
Zara attempts an opportune backstab. It's like, oh. As it despawns right in front of her. And Tath regains health equal to twice the creature's level, actually.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's a class feature.
No.
Now we learn what
Holy.
level it is. Very, very powerful.
Oh yeah.
Holy.
I can tell you it. I will tell you its level. In a sec. It was one of the little brain dudes, right? It's
Yeah.
level 8.
Okay. So Tath regains 16
Little
health.
scuttle fuckers are level 8. They are mostly there to cast confusion and be annoying as hell.
But no, that was because of the holy rune on her weapon. That's what did that.
Yep.
We never learned what the mouth guy did, the one with the little clamper.
And hopefully we never will.
Never will. They had a good combo going.
Yeah, the big guy gives him his fortune to will saves and cast. He got one turn. He got to cast Phantasmal Calamity, which is a 6th level
Pretty
spell.
scary.
That's when we realized
So
that
he
this
got-
guy needs to be shut down.
Yeah, he got one turn.
MVP KL for the finding that little guy where he was, or he would have been all that one.
That was cool. Yeah, if he had been invisible, he was just gonna start dropping Phantasmal Calamities while invisible, and you guys would have no fucking clue. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of a team effort, though, revealing him.
Yeah, true.
yeah. Still, the see invisibility is a niche spell.
Yeah,
and
that was
it's hard to
very
see
well
it come
played.
up.
Very well used.
Very cool to see it come up.
I'm surprised you even had it prepared.
It's just from my little wand. I went. Beep, beep.
Oh, right, yeah, it was from your staff.
Yeah. I should upgrade that thing. I use that thing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Staff of Divination, pretty cool.
Yep.
Staves are cool, particularly because they give flexibility to prepared casters who would
Yep.
otherwise not have it.
That I definitely didn't steal.
I'm sure you didn't.
Same rules as Freya for her bow. I learned a lesson. Whatever she said, that's what I said. It was mine.
Except, whatever.
Possession's 9/10 of the law.
All right. Well, you guys are gonna continue along, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as Freya has not changed directions.
Can someone battle
Any of my
medicine?
characters.
Can someone battle medicine me? I'm bleeding kind of bad.
Tath will lay on hands.
Thank you.
Tath will lay on hands you.
How much?
30.
Thank you.
Lay on hands heals 30 now? My goodness.
Yep.
Remember when it was only 6?
6 for every for every 2 levels.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So as you guys are traveling through the depths, continuing to try to keep your direction, I'll actually roll or have a secret survival check from Freya. I don't do enough secret checks. I'm gonna go heavy into the secret checks in the next campaign because there'll only be 4 people.
Does
Can I
Dolgrin
make a roll too? Because
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
terrain
If you've
expert.
got absolutely. If you've got relevant stuff for it, go for it. I was just thinking like the ranger would be good at this.
Yeah.
Alright, so private GM roll? Or no,
Yeah.
blind GM roll.
It's blind GM roll, yeah.
You want perception from Freya?
Yeah,
What-
it will
what is it?
survival.
Survival?
Survival, okay.
Yeah. It's I know I've been pretty lazy about the secret rolls in this campaign. I'm gonna continue to be lazy about it, but I think next campaign I'm gonna really enforce it because it's gonna be easier to do a lot of these little rules when you only have 4 people. It's just the
Yeah.
party is so big that it's really hard to keep track of all of it.
Hard to focus in on certain things.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so I'll just reveal this. You guys are
Another
good.
20.
Wow. what did I help?
Of course.
you helped.
Oh, not bad. Bad 17.
Why do I bother with the secret roll? I was just
Go
gonna
another
show you.
20, just like 5
I
20s in
wanted
a
you
row
to
from
see
Gwen.
this.
Why do we
Roll
bother
was
asking
funny.
Gwen to roll anything?
No.
I just wanted you guys to see
We could
it.
just have her narrate what she does, and that wouldn't even second guess it.
I swear to God, nat 20s are like a 50-50 with Gwen.
They really are.
Crit or not.
actually.
Well, I technically think a 50-50 for all of us. Whether you
Regardless
crit or
of
you don't.
character and regardless of campaign, because fucking Seth Lobo or whatever was like critting with his stupid cards. Like,
Nice. What did I do wrong?
doesn't even matter what like game she's in or who she's playing. Yeah. Good God.
She leeches all the luck from me.
Give it.
It's like Spirit
I can't
Link,
play
but for
games with
luck.
you
Spirit
anymore,
Link with
Gwen.
luck, yeah.
I can't play games with you
We're having a
anymore.
divorce.
I hate myself too much.
Jeremy, I don't
You just
Jeremy.
need to play a support character that doesn't roll
long
any dice.
averages.
Jeremy, if you
know what you
leave,
need?
Gwen will have to steal
Jeremy,
luck from one of us.
Listen to me, Jeremy. Go to the green check mark and go to configure settings, module settings. Go into your dice. This is what you do in real life, right? If your dice suck, you get new dice.
Oh.
Change your dice. You need
I
a
don't buy
different,
into that. I
No.
don't buy into that.
You need a different dice
New
set.
dice. There's cursed die,
Nah.
Jeremy. You're
Listen
rolling
to
the
me.
same 3D
It'll
bonus.
turn around.
You just put the dice you already have in the oven and weigh them down a little bit on the 20 side.
Look at Sam. Oh man, he's rethinking everything now.
Change your dice, Jeremy.
I like
Change it
my
around.
die. I like my die.
Make it 1 degree more pink. Jeez.
Yeah, I changed
One
my dice.
degree more.
I changed my dice whenever a different character's rolling for me.
Yeah,
Wow.
fuck that. That's too much effort.
Really?
No way.
I keep the customization open. It's really just changing one color between Eris and Zara.
I
And then-
never noticed.
That is no one's noticed, and that is a lot of work.
insane.
I
That's so
noticed.
much
I
work.
said something like
Oh, you
last
did?
Glad Jeremy
Really?
noticed.
That is so much work.
I've been rolling red for Tath, neon green for Eris, and blue for Zara.
I mean, that's really cool, but it's a lot of work. I change my dice every region.
I mean, it works for Mark since he's playing the Power Rangers.
I'm very vain.
this is like my underground dice. I think they look.
Oh, of course you
underground.
crit fail a random roll. And that does, like, you get the one out of the way.
I wish I could
Get the-
set dice like for like to associate with different characters. So it would
Probably
roll.
mod for that.
Yeah.
Is that your answer to everything? I wish I could take the garbage out like a day earlier. Probably a mod for that.
Probably mod for that.
Probably
So
a mod
as
for
you
that.
guys are descending lower and lower, you enter an area with lots of stone staircases and ancient, almost like forgotten sort of architecture. But one structure, there's a little bit of a flickering light. It seems like it's occupied. Maybe the guild hall.
Ooh, Occupado.
Let's make our way over there.
But you don't get far heading up the stairs because all of a sudden each of you find yourselves being held fast by animated chains, which are
Oh.
coming up around the staircase and out from around stalactites and stones. Hundreds of metal chains coiling around, like ensnaring like ankles and wrists.
Zara goes, perhaps we should have announced ourselves.
Hey, what sorcerer is this?
And you see a girl stepping out of the guild hall and coming down the stairs, her heels clacking on the stone.
Hi there.
Thunder?
And Tath will say,
I-
yes, that's us.
That's us.
Prove it.
Uh,
She goes up to Raye and gets in close and squints.
If you'd
Hi.
seen our rolls in the last battle, you'd believe it.
my name's Raye. My guild badge is right here if you want to take a look.
She snatches it, and then she casts like a spell on it. Could have stolen this though.
I mean, I guess. How else do you want me to prove it?
I got my character sheet.
Guildmaster, if I could have a hand free to type in my interface, you'll see it come through as thunder.
Yeah, she releases your hand.
Alright, I'll send a message that says test.
Very well. And she snaps her finger, and the chains start to uncoil from your wrists and ankles. But many of them stay nearby. There's just like all these animated chains all around the guild hall, like kind of hovering around.
Zara will say, I'm curious, do people impersonate guild parties down here often?
It's happened.
Ah. Then the precaution is most sensible.
Did I ask for your opinion?
No, you did not, but I feel everybody's entitled to it.
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one and they all stink.
And I shove mine in everyone's faces.
She turns around and starts to make her way back up the stairs. I will allow you to stay in my guild hall for the time being. I understand you've been given a mission by the Directorate, so get on with it. Make yourselves useful.
Excuse me, you're the guild master, right?
Yes.
Tath
Well,
will
it's a
say,
pleasure to meet you.
Tath will say,
As you
prove
know,
it.
My name's Raye.
Proof it.
And he reaches his hand out and offers to shake her hand.
A chain wrapped around Tath's neck and like.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
She does not shake Ray's hand.
Oh.
She
Okay.
just keeps walking away like into the guild hall.
We were supposed to receive some information on our target from you.
She comes to a stop. Did you not speak with the breakers?
Yeah. Well, just thought you might have a little bit more for us.
No.
Oh,
All right,
you
then.
don't know much about what goes down here, then I see. Okay.
A chain
Uh-oh.
wrapped around Ray's neck and picks him up. And then,
Dolgrin.
and then it kind of brings Raye over to her. And she's like, I want to make one thing clear. you are here briefly at my discretion to complete a mission for the Directorate. If I sense any disrespect, then you can sleep in the caves.
No disrespect.
Put him down, lassie.
Thought I'd mention it because I noticed.
She just drops Raye on the stairs, and then she disappears into the guild hall.
Dolgrin will go pick you up and dust you off.
And Zara will say, "Ooh, a woman that doesn't deal with anyone's bullshit. I like it."
I should like a more stern version of you, Raye.
What?
She did seem on the young side of things, like
Yeah, she looks
unusually young.
like your more stern sister.
Tath will say, I just advise everyone to be very courteous while we're here. The guildmaster seems a little on edge.
I wonder what's got her so flustered.
Well, with how many things play with our brain down here, I'm sure she's had her share of horrible hallucinations or visions or something down here. Being on edge all this time might change your personality.
Well, let's do everything we can to alleviate any stress she might be feeling over it. Let's go.
What's her deal with chains? Seems weird.
Everyone has their thing.
Yep.
It's the crunching.
Sorry.
So you guys enter the guild hall, and it's kind of like a workshop. There's hundreds of chains hanging from the ceiling. There's a lot of like blacksmithing equipment in here. There's like a little table with 4 stools. There isn't a bar. There's just a couple of kegs in the back. It looks like it's self-serve. There's no service here. There is an oven, although it looks like it's used equally for food and like smelting. The whole place kind of is very like dusty and full of ash, and it kind of smells like burning. You see the guildmaster, who has taken a seat over at the far end of the cramped, dark space, and she has a book out and is reading. She's sitting on her animated chains, facing kind of like catty-cornered away, like trying to pretend there aren't 12 people in her house now. She doesn't seem really happy about you being here. She seems to value her privacy and solitude.
Reigel enters this guild hall and he goes, "Now this is what I call a guild hall. You see this? This is perfect for crafting. Oh man, I'm gonna really enjoy my time here."
Victor kind of like looks around. He's like, "Wait, do they not keep livestock here? Normally there's like a chicken or 2 or something."
Rylian's like, "Buddy, we're like 1,000 feet below the surface of the world.
No
I don't know
chicken.
where you expect chickens to be."
A little bat flies by.
Uh,
You're gonna have to get a net. Catch bats.
Victor's gonna go sit in the corner.
And the
think about his
vampire
life
has to eat the vampire brat
D-
to stay alive.
Eris will go to Victor and say, "It's okay. KL and I are working on getting teleportation online, so once we've gotten that, we'll be able to take trips like out to the the before places."
That'll be nice.
Oh, that
That'll be
sounds
really
lovely. I can't wait to visit people we've seen.
There might not be as many of them as we remember. There have been explosions, after all.
Let's go visit my Aunt Matilda. Oh, she died.
Right. Didn't think about that.
The guildmaster speaks up. "My name is Nira. As you can see, this guild hall is quaint. We don't have staff. There aren't service, and obviously there aren't shops. If you want an item, you're going to have to make it. You're welcome to use my tools, but if you break one of my tools, I will break you."
Tath will nod and say, "Most respectable.
Reigel goes up to her and he's like, "What do you got? What kind of tools you got? Anything fancy? Anything I can make use of?"
Just what you see. The storeroom's over there.
Uh-huh. What do you specialize in? Are you much of a crafter?
Why do you care?
Well, I mean, I consider myself a bit of a specialist. I like to invent things once in a while. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on maybe some of your formulas if you want to do a trade.
Gron speaks up quietly. Maybe she'll kill him for me.
Yeah, she's like trying to read her book, and she
Tath-
looks. She looks over her book at Reigel.
Tath's gonna try to intercede before Reigel gets himself killed, and step up.
She's just like,
She'll step up and say, and if there's anything you need, Reigel could add it to his project list. He's very handy to have around.
I
I got
don't need
some shit to work on. I can't work on stuff for you.
Tath stomps on Regal's foot. Shut up.
What the hell, lady?
Shut up.
I don't need anything from you. I don't have anything for you. Do your job and leave me alone.
Yes, ma'am. Tath turns around, like turning Regal around with her. It's like.
We got a real lovely lady here, folks. She's a real saint.
I'm just gonna sit down at the table and be like, huh, it's the perfect size for me.
Yeah,
Just kinda clear legs.
Una sits on one-
Tiny baby
one of the
chairs.
four. Who gets the 4 stools? There's 4 stools.
Well, I would say Oona, Regal, Raye, Dolgrin.
Yeah.
Get to sit
Sure, we're at the
down.
kids' table at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Nice.
Regal can jury rig some chairs for us.
There is a storeroom. The storeroom has like salted meats. It's got kegs of amber mead. It's got lots of like metals and like leather and like material goods. So yeah. So you've got everything you need here to do crafting, which in this guild hall definitely like takes the place of any type of shopping. There's no one to buy anything from. It's just you guys and Guildmaster Nira down here, like very isolated.
Do we see any evidence of them being any other parties at this
No.
guild hall?
It seems that the Breakers were the only party at this guild hall until they got taken out, and now you guys are. As a matter of fact, other than the storeroom, you find another room that looks like it might be some kind of a sleeping area. It's a pretty tight room, and once again, there are only 4 beds, and there's no other bedroom, and there's no other beds. There's 4 stools at the table, and there's 4 beds in the bedroom because the Breakers were the only party here.
One party at a time.
So whoever gets the stools gets the beds, right?
Or we could we could sleep in shifts.
You could craft more beds.
Crap bed. How many downtime days for that? 3 a bed?
4 days of bed.
4 days of bed.
Yeah. No, but it seems very clear that the Breakers were the only party here. You don't know for how long they were here, but it's like a one-party guild hall. In fact, it may be that the way that Guildmaster Nira is acting, it's entirely possible that she's more of a solo act, and maybe she doesn't even have a party here sometimes. She doesn't seem to really like having people around at all.
Hey, lady, you take care of this whole place yourself?
Tath's
She
gonna
again,
Tath will let himself get killed this time.
she again is like
This is Rylian, by the way.
with her
never mind.
with
Okay.
Rylian, with her book. Why do you all insist on talking to me?
We're
Who
very
else am I supposed-
social.
Who else do you expect me to talk to? I'm not going to talk to these guys. I mean, I see them every day, all day.
Hey!
Shut up, princess. Look, I don't need to hear anything from you. I've heard everything that these people have to talk about. I need some conversation with
Even
somebody
me?
else for once.
He called me
I thought
princess
you loved
again.
my stories about the tundra.
Buddy, I've heard more stories than I can count. As much as I love your stories, I can only listen to the same one 14 times.
Even the one with the Yeti, that one's my favorite.
Nira just says not interested and returns to her reading.
Eris will join the boneheadedness and walk up to the guildmaster.
So annoying.
Only one.
Oona is staying at least 10 feet away from him.
Eris is just gonna say, just one question, if I may. Do you like music? Of any kind?
A chain wraps around Eris's throat.
I'll take that as a no.
And then drags her to the other end of the room and lets go.
Eris kind of coughs like, got it.
Self-serving ale. My kind of guild hall.
Yeah,
Grab my tankard.
self-serve, yeah.
Fill it up.
Yeah, it was just like a barrel.
Oh, leave her alone and drink.
Yeah, you can even see him like right here. It's just a barrel with like a spigot. Yeah, you can go over
Rylian
it.
walks over to the barrels, grabs 2 cups, fills them both up, sits next to the guildmaster, and he's like, "So you drink?"
So what do you sit on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, you sit on the floor because she's sitting on her chains right now. Like she's like this, right? She's sitting on her chains. There's no.
He pulls one of the chains and like tightens it. And then he said,
Okay, the chain coils between your legs, around your torso, up around your arms, and around your neck. Picks Rylian up, and it spins a couple of times and
Whoa.
throws him.
he holds onto the chain. He like doesn't let go.
Okay, she just slams you into a wall.
Oh.
She just starts slamming you into the stone wall till you let go.
And he's like, "Oh, kinky. Jeez. What's with the chains, by the way? What's this thing?"
He's very violent.
Zara,
Really into chains, huh?
Zara says to herself, like, I never realized our party was this pestersome.
Yeah, dude, the guy in the wheel could barely stand
Is
you.
is this how people?
Is this where the B in BDSM comes from?
Alright.
Stop.
Zara's like,
Back
is
in
this how people really think of me when I try to talk to them?
They're
Back
just gonna
into the
pick up one
wall,
of the mugs that Rylian dropped when he was being flung, kind of like empty it out, shake it, and then go fill it up and sit down in the corner like on her knees.
Hey, join me! Right over here. Entertainment too.
She eventually will just basically shove Rylian out of the guild hall, and the chain will just rip out of your hands so that you drop and like fall down the stairs.
Oh my.
Okay, I get it. Message received.
Yeah. A loose net of chains forms between her and the rest of the party, like cutting off her part of the guild hall.
Zara's just like, Zara's
She creates like a netting, like, you know, crossing and like a kind of a loose chain link wall.
Cal's gonna go steal a bed while everyone's distracted.
Kale just goes and lays in a bed.
Yep.
Yeah. So small guild hall. It's just Nira, and she does not want you to be here.
She'll warm up to us, right, gang?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think that'll be a measure of how successful we are. If we're handy to have around, I'm sure she'll be glad to have us. Right now, we've done nothing for her but pester her. So, we best get to work and start proving ourselves.
That's an excellent point, Zara. We've got lots to do here.
First, we have to like find out where the guy is. So I guess we'll take other quests in the meantime.
Yeah, the dungeon seems like a good place to start, I'd say.
If it's the source of the aberrations, then dealing with it might put a stop to
Oh.
all
good
those
point.
creepy things you ended up running into. Yeah.